Good Thursday evening, everyone. This is CHSN's live broadcast of the Sallisaw Black Diamonds at the Poteau Pirates. A huge 4A4 district matchup tonight between the 4-2 Black Diamonds on the road here, playing against the Poteau Pirates. Poteau Pirates 4-2 also. Both teams coming off good, actually very good, big victories last week. Poteau over Stillwell, just huge. Was that at Stillwell last week?
Yes, it was.
But by the way, we got Bob Marchant on the broadcast tonight. I'm Brad Cameron, and this is Jim Alderson. Poteau, huge victory last week over Stillwell. The Diamonds with a big victory on the road last week down at Broken Bow, just destroyed the Savages, over 400 rushing yards last week. Poteau hung 70 on Stillwell last week. So tonight sets up for this is a potential seeding game in 4A4. Tonight's winner, has probably the upper hand maybe for the 2 seed, guessing that Hilldale is probably the 1 seed in District 4A4. Jim, how are the standings in?
Well, Hilldale Metro Christian, they're tied at 6-0 or 3-0 in the district, 6-0 overall, and then Sallisaw Poteau are 4-2, and both of them 2-1 in the district. And then you got Fort Gibson's 1-2 in the district. Broken Bow is 1-2. Stillwell's 0-3, and Rogers is 0-3.
So you throw in Metro and Hilldale, which they also play tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then you probably have your 4 playoff teams in District 4A4. And now it's just kind of, seeing where the seeding's going to go. If Hilldale wins tomorrow evening at Metro, they're probably set for the number 1 seed, and then it's then from then on it's Sallisaw Metro. If Poteau can win tonight,
they set
themselves up, and then the Sallisaw Metro game, I believe that's the last game of this. I believe that's a Week 10 game.
I don't know. I had looked.
I believe it's a Week 10 game for Sallisaw. If Sallisaw comes in here, they like to run the football. They're led by Brad Bell, who has almost 1,000 yards rushing this season, 14 touchdowns, and Hunter Capehart, his backfield mate, has 733 yards rushing, and he's averaging 10 yards a carry, and he has 10 touchdowns. So we know what Sallisaw is going to do. They don't particularly like to throw the ball. They like to. It's a lot of read option. A lot of ground and pound. You'll see multiple backs come in the game. You'll see Clay Glass in there some. I believe he runs the football for them. You probably see Jordan Oliver maybe get in there and run the ball some. They're going to have multiple backs running the ball, but they want to. But basically, their offense wants to stay on schedule. They want to stay in front of the chains. And they want to keep, picking up first downs and not have to throw the football. Not have to. But then again, if Poteau, if they come out and really get it, jump out and get some scores on the Sallisaw defense, Sallisaw may have to throw the football.
It'll make it hard.
It'll make it tough. Bob, what do you think? You see Poteau more frequent than we do. How are the Pirates? We got some stats here, and I know they have Klutz back, and it looks like he's been struggling some this season, but we know he's good. We know he's very capable from last year's team.
I tell you what, Brad, he just doesn't have the receivers. He lost all those kids last year, and I tell you what, the weather tonight affects that passing ball game. As well as I do.
Right.
So the ground game may be the way to go. In this thing. Of course, they've got the younger Bashir's kid.
How come we never come over? There's always Bashir's here, and just run for a ton of yards, and it looks like he's having a pretty good season this year.
Yeah, he really is. Been banged up a little bit, but he's not what his brother was. Let me say this right now: that senior Bashir's was something else, and the younger one's not quite there yet. And I talked to his dad here a while back, and he said, I may have a 6th grader that's better than both of them.
Wow.
So there's going to be Bashir's for a while at Poteau.
Yeah. I know they lost Skelton, and the older – I see another Skelton on here, but I know they lost Austin Skelton.
Yes.
And the Larimore.
Yes.
Larimore kid. And those two kids, when we watched them play at Sallisaw last year, we were really impressed. I mean, they could score, and when they'd score, they scored quick.
Yeah.
And we kept up with them. We seen that they played Oologah in the semifinals, and that was a rough night for any football team in the state. It was rainy, cold. A lot. If you noticed, a lot of the really good teams that like to spread the field and throw the ball lost that weekend in the quarterfinals. Locust Grove, and we really thought Poteau would actually score a lot of points on Oologah. Now, we didn't know who would win, but Oologah beat them bad in the semifinals, and we thought it was the weather. Now, me and Jim were at Roland that night, and we watched Roland and Jones play.
Yeah.
And Jones, defensively, you couldn't block them.
Yeah.
And if you can't run the football and you can't block that nose tackle, Jones, I mean, it was just unreal.
That kind of weather.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think the kid that went to Kansas State was the one that beat Poteau.
From Oologah.
Yeah, the linebacker and fullback or tailback.
Yeah.
He just dominated them that night.
Yeah. Again, we have special guest with us tonight. He's going to hang out with us for a while, Bob Marchant. And if you've ever heard of the Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show on Friday nights, I have. I listened to it when I was a kid. In the 90s, I was listening to the Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show after games on Friday night. 80s and 90s.
He's been excited.
What year did you start?
I started in 1980, Brad.
1980.
That's before I graduated high school. I graduated in 81.
Right.
I'm 53 years old. You've been doing it that long, Bob?
36 years. I have. I refereed for 20 years, football and basketball, and we'd go start home, get on the radio, and try to find scores, and we could. Well, 20 years I was started officiating, so I went to the radio station, which was KIMB, 100,000 watts. And they could get it in Arkansas and all over Oklahoma. And I bought an hour's time, sold my ads, and my daughter was in the 8th grade at that time. She's got 2 kids now, one of them's married, so that tells you how old I am.
Wow.
And some of the same sponsors that are with me then are still with me 36 years later.
Wow.
Well, see, I remember the Burger Run.
Okay.
When I was a kid, the Burger Run was the main sponsor, because there's always the Burger Run and Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show presented by the Burger Run.
Yeah.
And I guess that was in Panama.
Right.
The Burger Run was, because we had to eat there one time because I wanted to check it out. Because I always hear this Burger Run. Now what station are you on? You're on 92.
92.5
92.5 out of Poteau, and I know Sequoyah County, pretty much all Sequoyah County can pick it up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So as a kid, listening to this, now you can turn it to Sports Animal or whatever and listen to. They give all the scores, but back then you didn't have that. If you didn't make it home, in time to watch the news, the 4029 or Channel 5 news, then you couldn't get scores. You didn't know who won until Tulsa World came out the next day, and then a lot of theirs were incomplete because so you didn't know who won.
And what was amazing, my daughter had a technique to get coaches, numbers, and we interviewed coaches. That's something that they normal don't do, and we still do that.
Right. Yeah.
So your daughter helped you back then when you got
started.
She
was in the 8th grade. Wow. And then the boys come along, and I lost her.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a son. When the girls came along, I lost him too. Brad's son's real young. He don't realize it yet.
He'll learn. He'll learn.
Again, you're watching CHSN. Brad Cameron, Jim Alderson, Bob Marchant live here. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors. You're watching high school football action on CHSN.
Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it. Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Hey, Bob James here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars, where we're always leading the way to save you money on your next new or used vehicle. You should always think of our dealership first when searching for the best value on your next automotive purchase. So when you're shopping around for the lowest price,
Accept no imitations.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
was that really necessary?
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 60 months with 0% APR, no down payment, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a limit. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
This is Bob Famous for Blue Ribbon. No matter what your credit situation is, old Bob's gonna get you into the vehicle you need for...
Bob, what if they had a bankruptcy?
No matter what your credit situation is, you're approved for that car, truck, van, or...
What about a divorce, Bob?
You're approved.
What about a couple of late payments?
You're approved.
An elephant?
Wait, what?
An elephant.
I don't see where an elephant is relevant.
Well then, Bob, how about an irrelevant elephant? Come on in. You're still approved.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
You're watching CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. And now, back to the action.
And we're back here. Sallisaw Poteau, huge 4A4 district matchup tonight. We're going to kick off in about, I'll say about 12, 13 minutes. We'll be down to kick. We got Bob Marchant joining myself and Jim tonight for the broadcast. I'm more than honored to have him here, of course. You can tune in to the Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show on 92.5 directly after the Poteau game. He does it after the Poteau game. There's not a specific time, but typically after the Poteau game, they go on and they give score rundowns. Now, do you give score rundowns of the entire state? Or just
no,
what?
Usually I'll do, Brad, about 20 games in our area,
right,
and stick with them all the way through and follow our conferences. You know, we'll follow Hugo because they're in Panama's conference,
right,
and follow all of 4A, 3A, and 2A, and
right,
some A and B.
Right.
You know, I've noticed, I didn't grow up in Sallisaw, but I noticed over all the years, you know, the changes in football around here. When I first moved down here, Broken Bow and Sallisaw to me was the biggest rivalry in this district. I mean, a lot of the people from Sallisaw say Sallisaw Muldrow, but now I believe this game is, Bob.
Oh, it is. It is.
You know, I mean,
it has really grown into that where Poteau and Sallisaw don't particularly like each other.
Yeah, right,
you know,
right.
And it will be a rival.
As a competitiveness also, these two teams are probably the most competitive teams in 4A4 year in and year out. Now you'll have a team move in occasionally, like a Metro or a Hilldale. That's really good. But you know, for over the years, for the most part, Sallisaw Poteau, you can pretty much pencil those two teams in the playoffs. And then, this game right here comes down to pretty much every year. This game right here comes down to where you're going to be at. Who's going to be the 1, who's going to be the 2, who's going to get in the playoffs.
Right.
Which Broken Bow's been down, for a few years now. But there was a time back in the, 2000s there, Broken Bow, nobody wanted.
Nope.
And you especially you didn't want to go down there and play.
No, not at all. And you know what I noticed last week? I got the score at halftime. Sallisaw Broken Bow, 20-14, I believe, or something. It was real close within. And look next time, and Sallisaw had just dominated them in halftime.
Yeah.
What they have, a come to Jesus meeting at halftime?
Maybe. I tell you what, Bob, Sallisaw had 27 yards passing the whole game.
Oh my!
27 yards passing. They had 470 plus yards rushing. So I mean, you kind of know what Sallsaw's Sallsaw's going to do. It's just can you line up and stop it?
Well, he's only thrown for 316 yards
all season,
in 6 ball games.
Yeah.
That's 50 yards a game.
Yeah.
They're going to Salsaw's going to line it up and they're going to run it down your throat.
Yeah.
Right.
And they've got 2 capable ball carriers back there with Capehart and what is his name? Bell? Blake
Bell, the quarterback. Not Blake Bell.
Well, it comes down to that offensive line.
Yeah.
And in my scoreboard show for 36 years, I've asked coaches, tell me about your offensive line. Because that's where football games are won or lost.
You're right.
Is your offensive, defensive line.
Yep.
And they don't get enough pub, I don't think.
You're right. Even if you have speed guys, you got to have someone block for them.
That's right. They got to make home.
I mean, we seen the kid from McLean that's playing at Alabama now, Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
He was SEC Player of the Week a few weeks ago. SEC Freshman of the Week a few weeks ago. Played at Tulsa McLean last year.
Yes.
Well, McLean didn't do much with him. They couldn't block for him.
Yeah.
He was, and of course you got Nick Saban coming up and looking at him and recruiting him, and he goes to Alabama. He's got to be pretty good for Saban to pick him up, and that they didn't. I think they made the playoffs, but they were like the 4 seed out of 4A3. So
everybody got on him late too.
Yeah.
Right.
They got on. Even Alabama got on him
right.
late.
Yeah.
He can fly.
Yeah.
He can fly.
But
against Poteau, he went 80 the first time he touched football.
Oh, that was a first round playoff game, wasn't it? Here, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Hey,
yeah.
We were talking to Bob here during the break, and okay.
Go ahead.
But anyway, we were talking to him, and we do this. You follow Sequoyah game, which is the all-time runningest rivalry in the state of Oklahoma at 101 years now.
It'll be 102 next year.
Yeah.
102 years in a row they played.
And Bob used to referee, like he was saying, and he got to referee that game. And I'm going to have him tell you the story of what happened in whatever year it was.
I don't remember J.C. Watt's senior year, and. I was working field judge, and Sequoyah scored with 34 seconds to go, and they kicked off, and J.C. run the ball out of bounds on 30, stop the clock, with 34 seconds. Then the first play, he threw it to his split end at the 50-yard line, stepped out of bounds, and I told Law Bibb, the referee, I said, when he snaps the ball, I'm going to the end zone because that's where it's going. He ran around back there. The clock run out. He leaped in there and threw it, and he hit McNeil going across the goal line with the clock out. And I asked Bibb, I said, where'd he throw it from? He said, I marked it. He was behind the 50. I know that.
So he threw the ball 50 yards in the air.
In the air.
Jumping.
In the fourth quarter after running around. And that was you follow Sequoyah game, right?
At Sequoyah.
What a series. I mean, we did that one this year, and I mean, you follow one this year. It was a nightmare game over there.
Yeah.
We got down there and it rained probably 2 inches before we even got there, and the field was just horrible. I mean, it was just straight. It was like a mud holes, all it was. And Eufaula is playing pretty good football right now. We had them last week against Muldrow.
Right.
They're playing real good football, and I mean, really, it's just a great series down there.
They don't like each other.
No,
no. There were back years ago. We read the story. There was some killings that gone on there for the county seat. We read the stories about all that stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
But where we at? What are we?
We're about 7 minutes from kick.
But Bob, I know you've done you've been around football for a lot of years, being a referee, and do you like how the offenses have evolved to today, the spread open compared to probably the wing tee and all that back there when you?
Oh yeah, sure. I think it fits whatever it is. I'm not real sure the defensive. They will catch up with this spread stuff, but I don't know when. They caught up with the wishbone.
Yes.
And I thought nobody'd ever catch up with it. They'll catch up with the spread, but I don't know how they'll do it.
The only thing that I see, and I've watched a lot of spread offensive teams. The only thing that I see is they let these receivers. You can't really touch them, especially once they get past 5 yards. You can't really put a hand on them. That's the only thing. That's what cripples the defense is you can't be physical with the receiver downfield.
No.
Therefore, can you actually stop it? Can you actually stop a spread offense?
Yeah.
Well, you got teams like Texas Tech. They got the guys we're probably all taller than some of their wide receivers. Just little bitty guys running here and there. But we've all been around a lot of football. I was just curious because I don't like it. I wish it'd go back to more traditional football myself.
Yeah.
I know he loves it.
I love these games. There's tons of scoring. And Poteau does it. Poteau spreads the field, and even Sallisaw will spread the field, but they're still going to run the football. They'll still line up they'll probably line up in shotgun predominantly tonight and run out of maybe split backs. And we're probably going to see a lot of shotgun split backs or shotgun one back, and maybe a couple tight ends. But they're going to spread the field, but they'll still run the football out of the spread. They're not going to be traditional line up in the I formation under center and right and left.
You can't block up and get them. You can't load the box.
No.
Right. Can't load the box on because they will throw it.
Yeah, and they'll probably put 3 receivers out on the field most of the night. And they're not going to throw to them, but they're going to be out there to spread the defense out and try to create running lanes for Capehart and Bell to get loose.
Yeah.
They get, from what I've seen about them on TV, they get big chunk yards. A lot of times, Bell's carrying the ball and he's picking up 15 yards at a clip.
Are they big backs? Pretty good.
Yeah,
Capehart is. He's about 210.
Yeah.
6'2", 205, 210, and Bell's probably he's probably every bit of 190, 195. He's 6 foot. So they're Bell transferred from Okmulgee.
Oh, okay.
A lot of speed. He gets in the open field. He's got a lot of speed.
I could tell you a little story about Okmulgee Dunbar. We got time.
Let's shoot for it. We got 4 minutes. Let's go.
You're fine.
I got scheduled for a playoff ball game up there, Okmulgee Dunbar and Vian. And I'm the umpire that night, so I'm in charge of the.
Was that their school name, Dunbar?
Okmulgee
Dunbar?
All black school, yeah. And back then for the consolidated.
Okay.
And I go up there, and all the linemen have white shin guards on. And I said, hey, Coach, you can't wear shin guards. I've wore them all year. I said, well, you can't wear them tonight with me, umpire. And Art Robbins, a big black guy out of Tulsa, was referee. And I went over and I said, Art, what are they doing? He said, they can't do that. I said, well, you got to go tell them then. I tried to tell them. And so they took them off.
What was the purpose of it, though? Did you ever find that out?
I don't know. Or they were just
wow. Okmulgee Dunbar. I didn't know that.
I didn't
know it was
either.
Okmulgee Dunbar before they consolidated.
I grew up around. I grew up in Tulsa, so pretty close to Okmulgee. I've always just Okmulgee.
Yeah. No, they had the Okmulgee Dunbar thing, and Vian beat them in the playoffs.
Well, Vian, yeah. What class was that then? A?
Probably A. It's been so long I don't even remember.
You've seen a lot of things, being involved with it for so many years, because it's like we were talking before we come on the air. Back years ago, kids from Cameron, when they wanted to play football, they'd come here to Poteau, but they could transfer back and play baseball because Cameron's always been good at baseball. So you've seen a lot of changes through your years, haven't you?
Sure have. Some of them good, and some of them not so good.
How'd you like to be trying to call now on these targeting rules and stuff like that?
No, that's the reason I got out in 1980. I'll tell you what, I got run over in a playoff game down Valiant, and kids speared me, and it was my fault. I tried to go spot the ball too quick, and it cost me about $300 to get my ribs back in. And I said, I'm through.
That's it.
That was it.
Right.
So I started broadcasting.
Pirates take the field. Diamonds take the field. We are ready for kickoff. I believe, if I heard the announcer correctly, that the Pirates elected to receive, and they will receive in the south end zone here at Poteau. Diamonds will come out and kick. So we'll see Poteau getting the ball first on the kickoff.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm holding back here.
I tell you what, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with CHSN's live coverage, Sallisaw Poteau.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
You're watching CHSN, the Cookson Hills.
And we're back here. Brad Cameron, Jim Alderson, Bob Marchant, live here at Cosner Stadium, Poteau, Oklahoma. We are ready for kickoff. Diamonds to kick, Pirates to receive. You got any predictions, Bob, on the game?
I just think it'll be a whale of a ball game. I really do. I think they're pretty evenly matched, and the weather may have effect on the ball game. You know, especially if this rain really sets in.
Well, I picked Poteau 35-28.
I picked Sallisaw 28-24. We may have overpicked. May have overpicked our scores here.
Bob, what did you make to call a game? I mean, back then, what was it peanuts?
That was something else. The most usually $25. I think they make $125 now.
They do, yeah.
I tell you, when I started calling basketball, I made $5 for 2 games in 1960.
Wow!
And had to pay. Well, gas was 11 cents a gallon.
Yeah,
back
but
then,
still,
you know,
yet, wow.
Yeah, was $5. Finally got up to about 25 for 2 games of basketball. And
so, did you teach school or what?
No, I worked 30 years for OG&E Electric Company and retired from them. And
I think we're having some scoreboard issues. That's just a massive flag they have out there.
Yeah,
that's the biggest flag I've seen.
Fire department.
That's the biggest flag I've seen. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That flag ain't as big as the one you seen at Norman for the Ohio State game, buddy.
No,
that flag up there was huge.
You're right. It covered the whole field. Got the Remax hot air balloon out there, too.
Yeah, this is Bloomfest in Poteau this weekend.
The Bloomfest, you're right.
Bloomfest. Yeah.
It's the biggest festival of the year down here, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Really is.
What a great night for football. Nice and cool, like last week.
Yeah.
You know, you follow last
week. A little bit more chilly tonight, damp.
No, I don't think it's any chillier.
Yeah.
Look, it is damp, though. We had some rain while we were at Warehouse Willie's down there. We noticed it rained outside.
It's a good place to go eat.
Very good.
It's awesome.
Very good.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Our traveling buddy, our stats guy, Chris, he's never been.
Oh, it's.
I just hope he can crawl out of them stands down there here in a few minutes.
Out of all the traveling we've done this year and over the years, Warehouse Willie's is #1 right in our rankings. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you have a ribeye or
Yep,
filet?
of course. Ribeye.
Fillets are pretty good too.
I might have to try that next time. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got to charge him for some advertising. I should have talked to him while we were there.
Call Willie and tell him I sent you down there.
I will.
Okay, we will. Yeah, we try, Bob. When we go out, we try to find some of the best places in that area to eat.
Well, I tell you what, you'd have to go some to beat Willie's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In fact, tell you a little story on Willie while we're waiting.
Go ahead.
He used to be a highway patrolman.
Really?
No joke.
There was when he was a kid growing up, right across from Brahms over here, across from the stadium, was Chicken Hut. And he worked for the guy the guy showed him how to make those wedges, potatoes, and he carried them down to Willie's.
Wow. I almost got the wedges tonight too, but the
She
waitress
talked
talked me into the
potato salad.
Potato salad. Yeah.
Well,
It was good. It really was.
It was.
Yeah.
But
It's like a spicy
Yeah.
potato salad.
I'll tell you what.
We're having some scoreboard issues. We're going to take a quick time out. You're watching Sallisaw Poteau on CHSN.
But also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Serving Sequoyah County since 1978. We have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes at Perry's. Come see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. We haul. One call does it all. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads, and dump truck work, we can haul sand, gravel, and shale. Call Danny Kokajon at 918-774-0884. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service. One call does it all. Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service.
I take it to, I take that medal we were talking about, the gold medal there. I take it to Pawn Stars and see what you can get out of it.
No,
his wife might whoop him over that.
See what Chumley would give for it.
Too close to our heart.
Diamonds set to kick here, and we are underway. Short, flat kick, hit by the Poteau receiver, picked up, and he's going to get hit in the backfield. Tell you what, not going to get anything on that. Poteau's going to take over at about the 17-yard line. So just a kind of a low, wobbly kick, and Poteau couldn't field it.
Sallisaw had that planned well.
Yes.
Well, you see that a lot now in high school football.
Yeah,
I see a lot of those kicks like that.
Poteau will do the same
short.
Yeah.
A lot of them do short, high kicks. When they try to get down.
It doesn't ever help Poteau for some reason. But that one helps Sallisaw.
That's what I was asking Brad at one of our games earlier in the year. I was like, well, why don't they try to return it? They just got one line to beat.
Klutz takes a snap, rolls left, launches it down the field, a little high, intended for number 4, Race Williams, incomplete. Little sprint out pass there on the opening play for the Pirates. They're going to have the ball on the 18. It'll be 2nd and 10. Pirates in the shotgun, offset back. Bartiers gets a snap, the give, runs left, lowers his head. He's going to be up to the 20, a couple yards. Forward Progress is going to spot him at probably the 20-yard line. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8 situation for the Pirates.
Brought down by number 1, Brad Bell for Sallisaw. Takes the ball out to the 20-yard line. It's third down for the Pirates.
Pirates in the no huddle. Shotgun formation, 4 receivers. 1 back, takes a snap, play action. A little wide receiver screen complete to the 25. Looks like he's going to have the first down as he kept his balance up to the 30-yard line. Number 9, Jamison Shackelford on the reception.
Cecil Odom tripped him up there.
You're going to see Odom and Glass on the defense. They're in on a lot of tackles for the Diamonds from the linebacker positions. Takes a snap to give up the middle. Barchiers, good run across the 35, 40-yard line, still battling for yards across the 45 to the 46. Actually, number 1, Kel Barchiers.
Takes the ball past the 45.
Brad Bell and a host of other Diamonds in on that tackle. About the whole team.
Poteau quick to the line of scrimmage, takes a snap, a give again. Barchiers runs left outside. Glass is going to make the tackle, gain of a couple on the play for the Pirates. Pirates like to use tempo also. They'll go to that tempo offense. Try to catch the defense, not set yet, not ready to go.
I'm kind of surprised Sallisaw's running the 3-man front on them on defense. I hadn't seen that before.
Man in motion, takes a snap, the little pitch to 42. He's going to get outside across the 50 to the 48-yard line. That's
42, Easton Francis on the end around.
Easton Francis, 5'11", 175-pound receiver.
Jacob Morris for the Black Diamonds.
It'll bring up third and let's call it about a 3rd and 4.
Jordan Oliver and Jacob Morris in on that tackle there, forcing him out of bounds there.
Barchiers pitches out. Klutz pitches outside to Barchiers. Going to have the first down. Lowers his head to the 42 of Sallisaw. Gain of about 6 on the run for Barchiers.
Tackle made by number 7, Ortega Chris.
You see a lot of the 3-man fronts now, though.
With spread.
Yeah, they play them 4 linebackers.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of good linebacker play this year.
Klutz in the shotgun, takes a snap to give. Barchiers very hesitant. A good job running the ball right there. Waited for his blockers to create a hole, and they do, and he gains about 3 up to the 39-yard line.
Chris Ortega was the first Sallisaw player there on defense.
Sallisaw brought blitz that side from this linebacker on their side.
Yes.
Second down. Klutz takes a snap. He's going to keep it on the zone read. He's going to get hit, spun down in the backfield. He's going to lose a couple. Back to about the 41-yard line. Loss of 3 there for Klutz.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Brody Nicholson was the first Diamond back here, and Brad Bell come in and cleaned up.
Third down for the Pirates.
3rd down and 9 for the Pirates. Ball on the Sallisaw 41-yard line. Pretty good drive to begin the game here for the Pirates. 4 receivers, 1 back, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, he drops back, he looks left, he throws it. He's got a nice little skinny post pattern there by the receiver. He's going to be complete. Tell you what, these Pirate offensive players are tough to bring down. Salsaw's having to get 2 or 3 guys in there to make a tackle. That was number 8, Dawson Perry, on the reception.
Aubrey Henshaw and Chris Ortega in there on the tackle.
That's good for another Pirate.
This will be another first down for the Pirates. Ball on the 22-yard line. Shotgun formation. Trips right. Takes a snap. The give. Barchiers runs right. Cuts it back. Breaks a tackle. Loses the ball. But I believe they're going to call him down. Ball was down, so he's going to be down at about the 18-yard line.
On the run for the Pirates.
You got your instant replay recording? Man, you're good. Just not had time.
Second down.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No,
for the Pirates. 8:08 left here, opening quarter. Pirates putting together a good first drive here. Trips right, shotgun formation, 1 back. That's going to run the option, pitches it out. Barchiers gets the corner across the 15, down, dives forward to about the 12. So a good carry. He's going to be close to another Pirate first down. I believe he's going to be about a yard shy. We got a flag on the play.
Clay Glass got out there to make the tackle.
Clay Glass, you can call him about any play. He had 21 tackles last week at Broken Bow.
I think he's got 77 on the season.
10-yard penalty for being spotted.
We're going to have a holding on the Pirates.
Well, that'll kill a drive every time.
Yep. Bring up second down. And
who's throwing stuff at us?
second and about 14 for the Pirates. 4 receivers. Takes a snap, Klutz. Plenty of time. Going to throw it downfield to the end zone. He's got a man. Oh my, in and out of the hands of number 9, Jamison Shackelford. He's not going to get an easier one than that.
Nope. That's wide open.
Tell you what, ran a little seam route. He ran a little seam right down the middle.
Open.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 14.
Darrell Royal will tell you right there there's only 3 things that can happen in a pass play,
no doubt.
And 2 of them are bad.
4 receivers. Up back is Berchiers. Takes a snap, pressured in the backfield. Klutz still has it. He's going to get hit. He's going to launch it downfield, just throws it out of bounds, incomplete. Out of the pocket, there won't be a grounding call on that, and that'll bring up 4th and about 14 for the Pirates.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Pressure applied by number 36, Clay Glass.
Yeah, they're in position right now.
Struggle with field goal kicking right now?
Yeah.
Or they have.
Okay.
They're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're going to get a timeout on the field. We're going to take one. 7:27 left here. Opening quarter. Poteau on the move. Poteau 0. Sallisaw 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Pafford EMS would like to wish all area teams a successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in the public interest. Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publisher, one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433.
And we're back here, 4th down situation here. Looks like Klutz and the offense going to stay on the field for the Pirates. They're going to line up in 4 receivers. 4 receiver spread here, shotgun formation.
4th and about 13 here.
But here's the lone back. Klutz takes a snap. He looks right. He looks left. He's pressured. He gets away from a defender, throws it into the end zone. Up for grabs, going to be tipped up and out of bounds, incomplete. Diamonds will take over. 7:16 remaining here. Opening quarter. Pirates 0. Diamonds 0. You're watching Sallisaw Poteau on CHSN.
Intended for number 3, Carson Cheek. Deflected by Sallisaw. Ball goes over on downs.
We want to talk about the Big Basin Outdoor Festival this weekend at the Sequoyah County Fairgrounds. David Blanton's going to be there. He's from Realtree, and it's going to be Saturday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Sequoyah County Fairgrounds. So go out there and check it out. They're going to have all kinds of stuff going on.
Looks like they had barbecue going out there, Brad.
I think so, too. We might have to check it out, Jim. Bell with a little quick pass outside, complete. Ortega lowers his head and spins up to the first down marker there for the Diamonds.
Bob, did you ever get to referee a state championship game?
No, I got to call the all-state game one year, but I never did apply for the state football game.
I don't blame you.
No. I called some playoff games.
Yes.
Yeah, but not state final.
2nd and about a foot here for the Diamonds. See Diamonds come out and throw the ball in the first play of the game. Yeah.
I question.
Gun formation takes a snap to give. Capehart spinning his way for the first down, gain of a couple.
A host of Poteau Pirates there on the tackle.
One lost his helmet over there.
I was looking at the roster, and Capehart's put on quite a bit of little weight since last year, Brad. You know, I mean, he went about 185 last year?
Yeah.
He's up around 210 now.
Yeah. 3 receivers set here for the Diamonds. Shotgun formation, offset. Back is Capehart. Bell in the shotgun. Takes a snap, going to run speed option out. Pitches it to Capehart, 40, 45, spins through 2 tackles, 45 down to the 40-yard line. Good carry there for Hunter Capehart.
Man, they get that rolling, and it's hard to stop.
Yeah, and it was a slow developing option here. You'll see Bell just kind of carry it out here.
But the quarterback did what he had to do.
And good upfield blocking by, I think that was Bartell upfield blocking there for the Diamonds, the left tackle. It'll be a first down for the Diamonds at the Poteau 42-yard line. Both these offenses look pretty good. I might have underestimated my prediction score. 3 receivers right. Shotgun formation takes a snap. They're going to run that speed option again. Bell going to keep it. Not much room. May have got a yard on the play.
Poteau defense was ready for that.
Yeah, and they ran it to the short side of the field also.
Yeah.
Tackle made by number 55, known as Sumter for the Pirates.
Sumter, number 55, in there on the tackle for the Pirates. The big 6'3" tight end.
Second down.
It'll bring up second down. And about 8 here for the Diamonds. Yeah, this is pretty much the biggest week in high school football, really, across the state. Got a lot of good matchups this week.
It means a whole bunch in these districts.
Yep. Bell rolls right, looks pressured, gets rid of it, throw it behind the intended receiver. I believe that was.
Bell's pass incomplete.
Not sure who the intended receiver was, but he threw a little bit behind. Looked like he kind of got in a hurry and kind of forced that pass in there. And that's going to bring up third and 8.
Maybe if he had thrown it a little quicker, he was open.
That was Jacob Morris, number 8. Yeah.
It's third down.
It's going to bring up third and 8 for the Diamonds. Ball right on the Pirate 40-yard line.
Big down in the ball game right here.
3 receivers line up right. Shotgun formation. Offset back is Capehart. Takes the snap. They're going to run speed option. Bell going to keep it. He's going to get hit and tackled about the 35, and that penalty flag flew in there, and that's in the area of holding. So Bell gains about 3.
Tackle made by number 69.
But the penalty's going to
Alvarado.
Move the Diamonds back 10 yards.
And number 2, Dalen Duncan. Holding the call against the Pirates. Against Sallisaw.
Caden Duncan and Alvarado was in there on that tackle.
The PA announcer's not as accurate as we are, Bob. That's going to move it back to the 49-yard line. So it'll be a third down, and let's call it third and about 18 here for the Diamonds.
That's a big penalty against Sallisaw too, because it really
same as the Pirate penalty on offense down there.
Well, Sallisaw don't throw the ball that much. I mean, it's not a part of their,
it's not part of their DNA, is it, Jimbo? Bell rolls out, throws it downfield, up for grabs, just kind of threw it out of bounds. Not really a receiver close to it. That was Henshaw, the intended receiver, and that's going to bring it fourth down. We'll see the Diamonds bring the special teams unit on the field.
It's fourth down.
Bob, I bet you met a lot of good people and made a lot of good friends through the years calling games and
you know
stuff.
What? I was blessed. God has blessed me. I'm 77 years old, so I've been blessed in my lifetime.
Do you get together with any of the guys that you used to, probably work with doing games and stuff?
Most of them are gone on.
Oh, okay.
High kick taken by the Pirates inside the 10. Pretty good pursuit here for the Diamonds. They're going to hit the Pirates back inside the 10-yard line. We'll continue this conversation when we come back. 4:25 left here. First quarter, Pirates 0, Diamonds 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938.
Pirate offense back on the field, deep in their own territory. Takes a snap to give. Barchiels bounces it outside. A good carry across the 10, 15. Looks like he's going to pick up a Pirate first down there on the run. Tell you what, Pirates doing a good job. That offensive line's doing a good job getting a push. And then we go back to the 3-man front again. If the Pirates are successful running the football, do you put another guy up there in the box?
I would.
Well, I don't know. They're going to throw it on you too.
Exactly.
that's probably what Coach Mazey's looking at when they load that box.
Yeah.
From the press box.
I think we had some confusion down there by the chain gang. As you can see, we got a good rain coming down out there. Bob, you want to go stand outside and call the game?
Oh, no, thank you. I've been there and done that.
We can do it outside the window right here.
Correction. That run was enough for another Poteau Pirate.
This will be a 1st and 10 here. Clutch takes a snap. Quick little screen toss outside, complete to the receiver. He's going to get hit out of bounds close to the 20-yard line.
Jacob Morrison there on the stop.
Gain of about 3 on the pass and catch there for the Pirates.
I wouldn't be surprised, Brad, if Poteau don't nibble at you and then go deep.
Yeah. Well, they did a lot last year,
Yeah.
but they had weapons.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's Skelton. Skelton was unreal.
Could fly.
3 receivers left. Shotgun formation takes a snap. Poteau going to run the little option play. Barcheers hitting the backfield. Good pursuit. Yep, good pursuit there by the Diamonds. Getting back there.
Barcheers on the option pitch. Brought down by Ortega.
Both of these offenses, they're very similar. You know,
really are.
Formation-wise. You know, you see a lot of the same formations out of both teams.
I'll tell you what, that tackle for Sallisaw on the right side is one big dude.
Yeah.
He must be 6'4".
I think it's Bartell, isn't it? About 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
Takes a snap clutch with plenty of time. Gets rid of it. It's got a man complete. It's going to be enough for a Pirate first down. Ball ripped away. Bale got it, but they're going to
blew it dead.
I guess he blew it dead. So it'll be ball will be down at about the 30, I believe, is where they're going to spot it. That'll be enough for another Pirate first down. Dawson Perry there on the catch for the Pirates.
You know, Salsaw's going to have to get some pressure on him, or he's going to stand in that pocket and pick him apart.
Yeah,
he will, and he can run too.
Yes,
I
he
mean,
can.
He's
and there he goes, little quarterback keeper around the right side. He's going to get hit out of bounds at about the 32.
Salsaw defended it well.
Quarterback power play there. Oh, I'm sure these teams have watched plenty of film on each other.
Which, you know, we've got to watch 3 of these Klutz boys play now. It looks like this one here is probably the most athletic one of the 3. You know,
I think you may be right. It's
3 receivers left. Klutz going to throw it down the field. Got a receiver just overthrown maybe by a couple yards to number 7, Caleb Skelton. I'm assuming it's Austin's younger brother.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, he was unreal last year. You know, they talk about Barcheers and Archie and and Klutz, but I was most impressed with Skelton. Was the most.
Yeah.
He was the most impressive player on the field to me, and on the basketball court,
he was athlete.
Yes. Takes a snap to give. Barcheers gets it outside across the 35, still running. Boy, he's hard to tackle when he gets out there in space. He's a load. He's bigger. I believe he's bigger than his brother.
He's bigger than his brother. I don't know if he handles his feet that well. His brother was hard to bring down because he stayed on his feet so well.
Strong legs.
Yeah.
Takes the ball to the 38-yard line.
So we're going to see a 4th down here.
4th down.
And about 3 takes a snap to give. Barcheers up the middle.
It's going to be close.
It's going to be really close here. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be at the 39. Diamonds.
Oh, I can't believe he went for that there.
Not in that position.
No.
We may have to measure it here. Officiating crew is it's going to be a first down. Diamonds turnover on downs. Sallisaw takes over. 2:46 left here. Opening quarter. Diamonds 0, Pirates 0. You're watching high school football action on CHSN.
Serving Sequoyah County since 1978. We have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes at Perry's. Come see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. We haul.
Brad Bale and the Diamond offense back out here on the field. Shotgun formation, takes a snap, a little keeper on the veer play, up the middle, hurdles down to the 31-yard line. Nice run by Bale. Good pickup there.
Brad Bell up the middle.
Offensive line blocked that well.
Yes.
By number 42, Francis.
Are you talking about 62 there?
Yeah.
He's six. Bob, that boy is 6'7", 275.
I knew he would be.
That's a big old boy.
Does he play basketball?
I believe he does.
Oh,
yes,
my.
yes, he does. I think he's got the frame too. It looks like you could probably add 20 pounds onto him.
He may do.
And he's just a junior.
Oh,
Junior.
my.
4 receivers here for the Diamonds. Bill tosses it outside. Good catch there by Ortega because he got lit by number 4, Race Williams, off the corner. Nice play there by Williams.
He's going to be about half a yard short of that first down right there.
I tell you what, Williams read that play right here. You'll see him coming from the corner. Got past that first block.
Yeah, he saw that and coming.
Yeah, so it's going to be 3rd down and short here for the Diamonds. Ball right on the Poteau 30-yard line. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining here in a scoreless opening quarter. Diamonds line up in the shotgun power here with 2 upbacks. Takes the snap. Bill going to keep it. Going to have the first down to the 25-yard line. Good carry. Good job by that Diamond offensive line creating space there.
Tell you what, Brad, Salsaw's pretty good size in that offensive line.
They are.
And they're pretty young, too. I think their other tackle, I think, is Josh Wiley, is it not, Brad?
Which number is he?
He's 54. He's 6'3", 260.
Yeah.
And he's just a junior.
Yeah. Yeah, so Wiley and Bartell are both juniors. So they both could be 280 next year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Diamond's going to stay in the power set. He's going to keep it on the quarterback power left. Good run outside by Bell. Cuts it back inside the 20 to the 15-yard line. Number 7 in there, Caleb Skelton with the tackle for the Pirates. Tell you what, Diamonds might just stay in that power formation and run the football. Looks like good blocking there. You got, of course, you got Glass and I believe Odom as their upbacks. So your linebackers are getting out there and
putting a hat on a hat.
Yep, putting a hat on a hat. It's like having 2 fullbacks.
Right.
Running behind 2 fullbacks. We're down to about 40 seconds and counting here in the opening quarter. Diamonds on the move. Ball right inside the Poteau 15. Diamond's going to stay in that shotgun power formation. Takes a snap. He's going to run it again. He finds a space inside the 10. Breaking tackles inside the 5 to the 4. Lost the football.
Fumbled the ball.
Yeah, he might have got it back.
I'm not sure. No signal yet. Pirates are...
He got it back.
He got it. Diamonds got it back inside the 5 to about the 4. Looks like it'll be first and goal for the Diamonds.
Well, his quarterback, he's a powerful, ain't he?
Got strong legs.
Well, he's a wrestler. He's a really good wrestler from what I...
Oh, is he?
Yeah, from what I understand. Like state champion type. Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see the clock should start back, and it should be a first and goal.
I believe the quarter, isn't it?
For the Diamonds. We've got 23 seconds left on the clock, but
they're
going to start it, and the Diamonds just look like they're going to go to the sideline, and no, they stopped. Coach Bethel down there yelling at the side judge down there.
Yeah, it's going to run out.
Yep, Diamond's going to just let it run. And that'll be into the first quarter here from Cosner Stadium in Poteau. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 0, Poteau Pirates 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
One call does it all. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads, and dump truck work, we can haul sand, gravel, and shale. Call Danny Kokajon at 918-774-0884. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service. One call does it all. Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service.
And we're back here. We're ready for the second quarter. Tell you what, scoreless ball game here. Both offenses putting up yards, though, moving the football.
Kind of surprised me. You know, I'd at least expected one of them scoring that first.
Diamond staying in this overload package to the right. Takes a snap. They had Bartell at tight end, and Bell's going to run in for the touchdown. Tell you what, they lined Bartell up as tight end on the right side and just put all their big hefties in there and ran behind them.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the same formation they've run the last 10 plays.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the line dominated Poteau in that stretch.
Yes.
Right through there. And that's what.
Sometime this quarter we want to do the trivia question.
We'll see the Diamonds on to kick the extra point. Good snap. Oliver gets the hold down. Kick is up, and it's good. But wait, we got a flag on the play.
Can't see his number.
Not sure. Maybe. Was it an offsides?
Oh, where somebody moved?
That's the only thing I can really see.
Well, he's a mystery man because 6 ain't on my roster.
Because it's a Max Preps roster. I tell you every week.
Hey, I'll let you start getting this stuff here, big boy, if you want to. Huh?
We got a penalty here. We'll see what the Diamonds elected. What was the penalty?
I haven't seen the signal.
We're talking to the Sallisaw coaching staff over there to see what they want to do.
It's something against Poteau.
Diamond's going to just decline it, take the point after. So 11:55 left here, second quarter. Sallisaw 7, Poteau 0. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Pafford EMS would like to wish all area teams a successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in the public interest.
And we're back here. Diamonds on the board first, 7-0, 11:55 remaining here. Opening quarter. Jim, you got our trivia question?
Yeah, we got a trivia question. We're going to be giving away Baylor OU football tickets. Two sets of two. And what it is,
is Bob eligible for these? There you go.
Is we're going to call out a trivia question, and then we're going to give you the answer. And in the Sallisaw paper or online, you can get a copy, and you got to write that answer down. And enter it with your entry form. But we'll get to that question here in just a second after the kickoff.
Diamonds kicking here, short.
That's Castor kicking the ball.
A high kick, taken at the 30 by the Pirates. That's Bercheers, number 1. He's going to get hit and tackled at about the 33, so the Pirates will take over there.
No, it's
takes the ball to the
trivia.
Our first trivia question is, who was the Poteau Pirate running back who was a member of the Oklahoma Sooners during their 47-game win streak?
That's even Google even has problems with that one.
Yeah.
But we have Bob Marchant, and he knows it.
But matter of fact, here in a few minutes, we'll let him give you the answer because he knows how to pronounce the last name.
Shotgun formation.
Boy, y'all put pressure on me.
The give. Barcheers wrapped up, taken down, gain of about a yard on the play for Barcheers. Tell you what, it may not be as shifty and as quick as his brother, but man, he's tough to bring. He's strong. He's tough to bring down. It usually takes one. It usually takes 2 diamonds in there to get him down.
And he's sophomore.
Sophomore running back. So gain of 2 for Barcheers. It'll be 2nd down and 8 for the Pirates. Pirates stay with 3 receivers to the left. Klutz rolls right. Incomplete, intended for number 4, Race Williams, overthrown, just out of reach.
His brother wound up being the all-time leading rusher down here, didn't he?
Yes, he went to Southern Nazarene.
And Skelton was the all-time leading receiver.
Yes, on that one team.
And Archie was the all-time leading tackler, I believe.
I believe that's right.
On that one, that one senior group.
Yeah.
4 receivers. Shotgun formation. Klutz drops back. He's pressured. He gets out of the pocket.
Oh.
Pretty good pass in and out of the hands, but pretty good coverage there for the Diamonds. Number 23, Matt Fulbright in there in coverage.
Brad, all those Bashir's kids are stocky built, big legs, and
It's 4th down.
See,
those are them kids
that
you don't
usually
want to tackle.
equals strength.
Tackle in
So-
practice either.
yeah, that's right.
4th and 8 here for the Pirates. We'll see Klutz. He will do the punting chores tonight here for the Pirates. First time they punted. Pressured, gets it off. Pretty good punt. It's going to be taken by Bell at about the 20. He reverses, goes left across the 30, breaking a couple tackles up to the 36-yard line. Diamonds will take over there. 10:53 remaining here, second quarter. Diamonds 7, Pirates 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN. Our scoreboard sponsor tonight is Sequoyah Manor LLC. Sequoyah Manor is a 162-bed skilled and intermediate care nursing facility. They're located at 615 East Redwood, Sallisaw, Oklahoma. Give them a call at 918-775-4881. Diamond offense back out on the field. Bell takes a snap. Going to keep it on the read. Breaks a tackle in the backfield. Reverses field across the 40, 45. Still running. Tell you what a carry for Bell up close to midfield.
Pretty shifty, isn't he?
He is very shifty.
For a big kid,
And you
he's
can't really bring him down with an arm tackle.
That's right.
48-yard line. Penalty markers down.
We do have a penalty though, so we'll see what.
Bob,
in the area of holding also, so it'll probably be a hold on the Diamonds.
you were talking about calling some of the Eufaula games. Did you get to call when the Selman boys was there?
Yes, I did. When all 3 of them were there, I got to call.
Were they that good? Did they dominate?
Well, what would they do? They'd put Leroy and Dewey in the backfield. Big as they were, nobody could tackle them.
Wow. But even when J.C. Watts and the Selmans were at Eufaula, Shakota still.
Oh yeah.
Still a war, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ray Grandstaff was coaching in Shakota.
And of course, they dedicated the field this year to him. It's a Grandstaff.
Oh, is that right?
Yep. We did the game. We did the Eufaula game where they dedicated it to him.
Yeah. Ray was is he? Wonder if Ray's still alive.
Yes. Yep. He was there that night.
He's a great guy.
Yep. Diamonds come out here, shotgun, quick throw outside, complete up to about the 28. Excuse me, is number 81. I believe that's Henshaw with the catch. Tell you what, Bell just kind of looked like a shot put out there, didn't he?
Yeah, that's kind of one of them ones that you don't want to throw out there. That defensive back could take off and catch that thing and go the other way.
Second down and long here for the Diamonds. Tell you what, that ball's got to be hard to throw because you can see the rain falling on the field.
That ball's got to be heavy, wet.
Shotgun formation, one back, takes a snap. Bell going to keep it. Lowers his head. Tell you what, good job by that Poteau front, stuffing him at about the 29, so gain of a couple maybe. And that's going to bring up third down and about 18, I believe, for the Diamonds.
Brought down by number 55, Noah Sunker, and number 2, Dalen Duncan.
Them Selman boys, Bob, at Eufaula, when they were on the defensive line, was it just next to impossible to block them?
You didn't run on. I mean, they're just impossible to run on. I mean, they were animals back then.
Bell takes a snap. He rolls right, looks downfield, zips it outside, underthrown, incomplete. Intended for Henshaw again, and that'll bring up fourth down for the Diamonds. So, again, a penalty stops the drive for the Diamonds, and now we'll see the Ortega and the punt team come on for the Diamonds. See,
I'll tell you a story when we get time on the
Eufaula, on the Selman boys.
Punt is away. Hits, takes a diamond bounce inside the 35 down to looks like inside the 30 to the 29. Diamonds will down it. Pirates will take over. 9:06 left. Second quarter. Diamonds 7. Pirates 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Who are you not seeing?
Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433.
What, receiving?
And we're back here. Pirates back out here on offense. Klutz, Barcheers in the backfield. 4 receivers. Man in motion. Pitch outside. Barcheers gets the corner 30. Lowers his head. Pinballs off the Diamond defender to the 36-yard line. That was Oliver in there making the stop for the Diamonds.
They kind of run an option that time. They got him off on the left side, and there he goes again.
Yeah, sweep. It's a sweep outside. Diamonds pick it up this time.
Sallisaw ready for that.
Made the tackle there, and it's going to be a loss of about a yard on the play, and it's going to bring up 3rd and about 3 for the Pirates.
Guess who was there first?
Glass.
Hey, Glass.
Glass, 185-pound middle linebacker.
We've seen a lot of that this year, though.
Yeah.
Eufaula's got a kid.
Eufaula's got a kid named Walker who's all over the field. Jim's trying to give him the Mayo Trophy already. We don't even have one. Little read option here. Keeper for Klutz going to have the first down up to the 40. Pushed out of bounds at about the 40. It's called the 44-yard line. So Klutz did a good job there on the keeper.
I tell you what, I don't know whether Poteau's got it in the repertoire or not, but a reverse would work right now.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure they have jet sweeps and reverses in. Little power run here. Barcheers lowers his head forward for about a yard.
Cavaliers up the middle for the Pirates.
A big old defensive tackle.
Number 34, Cecil Odom.
6'7".
And then you got 34 Odom and 36 Glass. These two middle linebackers, they probably make 30. They probably average 30 tackles a game between them.
Sure.
3 receivers. Shotgun formation, takes a snap. Play action, nice little throw to the tight end outside across the 50 into Diamond territory. 45 hit hard at about the 42. Nice play there to number 25.
Brad Bell and Jordan Oliver on the tackle.
That's Gunnar Thompson, the tight end, 6'3", 192. Sophomore. Pirates stay in the no huddle. They're going to go fast here, it appears. If they get their substitutions down, they would. Pistol set. Takes the snap, the give. Barcheers lowers his head, spins to the 39. Is going to pick up about 3 on the run.
Well, the linebacker filled a hole there, Brad.
Was it 36, Bob?
I couldn't see the number.
Yeah.
Clay Glass.
Clay Glass.
I mean, that hold open, and he stuck his head in it.
Yeah, 21 tackles at Broken Bow last week. That's a. I bet I'm sure he slept well after that.
Way home.
He probably fell asleep on the home.
Over the mountains. Barcheers takes it right, gets outside, hit, taken down at about the 37. Hinshaw out there for the Diamonds, making the tackle.
Well, it's very obvious to me Poteau's going to have to throw the ball on Sallisaw. They can't continue to be successful running the ball all the time.
3rd and 5 for the Pirates. They're pretty good. They're doing a pretty good job picking up yards. Both teams really.
Yeah.
No penalties is what's hurt both of them. Stopping
Play action,
drives.
pressure. Klutz launches it downfield. Incomplete, intended for number 3, Carson Cheek. Out there, good coverage down there for the Diamonds. That's Morris, who's probably the Diamonds' best corner, and Bell also in the safety helping over the top that time.
Tell us your story on the Selman boys, real quick.
Well, Nebraska, they just dominated them when they were up there, and they said they were so glad to see the Selmans graduate, but said that was good news. Bad news, Miss Selman was pregnant again.
Oh, my goodness.
It wasn't so, but
yeah.
we could hope.
Looks like Pirates got in a 4th down situation. They're going to take a timeout. They're going to talk about it. We're going to take a timeout. 6:12 left here, 2nd quarter. Diamond 7, Pirates 0. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938.
And we are back here with Bob Marchant from the Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show on 92.5 here in Poteau. Bob, let's go over that trivia question again. You probably don't know the answer, but we'll let you attempt it. Who was the Pirate running back there?
David Raleigh.
David Raleigh.
They called him Doc. His dad was the doctor here in Poteau, and they called him Doc.
Well, that's more information than what we had, so.
Doc Raleigh, R-O-L-L-E.
Yep.
Some said Raleigh, but.
So everybody get on. You can do it online. Can you do it online?
Fourth down. Pirates in the shotgun. Okay. Klutz. Ooh, Diamonds looked like they might have jumped early there, but Pirates didn't snap the ball. Takes a snap. Klutz rolls left, looks, gets rid of it. Got his man complete across the 30 to the 29-yard line. That'll be a first down. Complete to number 8, Dawson Perry on the reception for the Pirates. Pirates stay in the no huddle here. Shotgun formation. Pirates quick to the line of scrimmage. The give. Barcheers hesitant. Tries to run outside. Good patience there by Barcheers, but nothing really opened up. A good job by the Diamond front making the stop there. Second down and 9 here for the Pirates. 5:45 remaining here in the second quarter.
Well, they're bringing a bunch of new linemen in, offensive linemen.
Keeping them fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going under center. Klutz takes a snap, going to keep it. Going to try to get outside. Not sure what that was, but a good job there.
Who was there?
Linebacker.
Clay Glass, 36.
He tripped him up in the backfield.
I wonder if we need to get locked to keep tackles.
I tell you what, it looks like he knew the play before Poteau ran.
He was in the huddle.
Yeah.
So it'll be third down and about 9 here for the Pirates. Rain continues to fall. Klutz drops back, little screen outside to the receiver, complete, inside the 20, and he's gone to the house. Touchdown Pirates. Number 11, Jet Pitchford. It's another
old name.
Another name. I believe that's probably Jace Pitchford's brother. Yep, little brother. Sophomore, 6'4", 150 pounds.
I thought he had more speed than that. Didn't look like he ran away from many people.
He was trying to get to the corner, wasn't he?
Good screen pass right there.
Sallisaw kid almost caught him.
So the Pirates going to line up to go for 2 here. Man in motion. Klutz takes a snap. Going to go outside, throws it to the corner of the end zone. It's complete. 2-point conversion is good. Pirates take the lead. 4:52 left here. Second quarter.
Big right there.
Pirates 8, Diamonds 7. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Serving Sequoyah County since 1978. We have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes at Perry's. Come see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. We haul. One call does it all. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads, and dump truck work, we can haul sand, gravel, and shale. Call Danny Kokajon at 918-774-0884. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service. One call does it all.
That's great. And we're back here. Diamonds set to receive. Pirates to kick. And that short high kick, you're right, Bob. Diamonds take it at the 36. Pretty good return up close to the 45-yard line is Capehart. So that's where the Diamonds will take over.
One of the very few times all year we've seen a team return that
a lot of
kick
teams
like
will go ahead and
they just
fair catch that and take it there. But, I mean, they're kicking it to Capehart, though. So what's Capehart going to do? I mean, usually he's in –
he's back deep.
Usually he's back deep, but then again, you've seen these two teams and they've watched each other on film. Capehart's lining up
where he knows where it's coming.
Yep.
Well, I've watched Poteau for several years, and they do it every time since Maisie's been here, and I've never seen it really work. So
4 receivers for the Diamonds. Bill in the shotgun takes a snap. Going to run the option outside. He keeps it, pitches it out. Capehart gets the corner across the 45, tackled at about the 47. So gain of about 4 on the run.
Number 15, Preston Duncan in there on the tackle. My thought on it is, why don't you just onside kick it?
Yeah, be the same thing. I mean, it'd be better.
Yardage-wise.
You'd have more opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, an offensive guy, a kick guy that's on the kickoff team, he can't go down and catch that ball in the air and recover it. We've seen that rule before.
Sure.
You know, if he goes down and touches it, it's just down right there.
Yeah.
Or it's illegal. Might be illegal touching.
Yeah.
Second and
It's
about
got to be
5
touched
here
by the receiving team.
for the Diamonds. Bale going to keep it. Going to try to get around the end. Boys wrapped up. Not much on the play. Good job by that Pirate defense. And that's going to bring it 3rd down for the Diamonds.
Preston Duncan and
55.
Nathan Almer. Turrentine. Is there not a Turrentine on Stigler's team?
There was,
You
yes.
would, yes.
Yep.
Let's get behind the Pirates.
I guess that's a popular name south of the river down here. I guess.
All kin folks.
Yeah. 3rd and 5 here for the Diamonds. Bell in the shotgun, trips right. Capehart in the backfield, takes a snap. He rolls right, looks, throws it back. Capehart with a catch, breaks a tackle, gets outside, has a first down inside the 40.
He's gone.
Shows his speed down the sideline, and he's gone. Touchdown, Diamonds. Hunter Capehart on the reception there from Bell. Tell you what, Capehart big and strong and powerful. If he can break a tackle and still has always had the speed.
He's always had the speed. Once he's cleared it, you're not going to catch him. But this year, with him putting on the weight, he's added the strength too.
We'll see what the Diamonds do here since the Pirates.
He must be 6'2", 6'3".
Yes,
6'2", 210.
Yeah.
Diamond's going to elect to go for 2 also, and they're going to line up in that shotgun power formation with 2 upbacks. Glass and Odom takes a snap. Bale just powers his way into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. 3:05 left here. Second quarter. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 15, Poteau Pirates 8. You're watching 4A4 district matchup on CHSN.
Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service. Pafford EMS would like to wish all area teams a successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in the public interest.
Well, you got to have time to.
Why are you talking on the air?
I push the button, and it wasn't me.
We're back here. Diamonds take the lead on the touchdown reception by Capehart. And we'll see the Diamonds out here. Castor to kick here for the Diamonds. High kickoff, taking it about the 27-yard line. Lowers his head across the 35 to about the 37, so it's about a 10-yard return there. And, of course, you're talking about those short kicks. There's Kel Barchiers there returning it for the Pirates. So right. So the Pirates will take over here on about their own 37-yard line. We'll see Klutz and that offense back out here on the field from their touchdown drive.
You know, I come from the old school. I'd kick it in the end zone and make them bring it to the 20.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you got the kicker to do it, yeah. 4 receivers, no backs. Klutz rolls out. He's going to launch it downfield. He's got a man incomplete open was number 8, Dawson Perry. He had a step on the diamond defensive back there, but unable to complete the pass. Then again, you get a heavy football, and the football's wet. You know, it's difficult.
That's why the old weather affects that passing game and doesn't affect the running game.
You know, and in late November, we've seen it. We've really seen it last year. Yeah. A lot of those teams that spread the field and like to throw the ball, they lost in the quarterfinals, especially in 3A and 2A last year. Locust Grove went down to Lone Grove
and got it handed to them.
Drilled down there.
Yeah.
Of course, they had Mason Fine, who was the Oklahoma Player of the Year.
Yeah.
We got a penalty here on the Pirates. False start.
Against the Pirates.
That'll make it a 2nd and 15 for the Pirates. Jimbo, where are we going to be at next week?
Next week or tomorrow night?
Oh, where are we going to be at tomorrow night?
We're going to be at Sallisaw Central for Sallisaw Central.
Pecola Indians in town.
But I do know where we're going to be next week, too.
Nice little in route there by Pitchford. He's going to get hit and taken down at the 49-yard line. Nice tackle by Bell.
Kind of almost like a WWE move there, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes, but
No
a good pickup there by Pitchford on the pass and catch. It's going to move the chains and get the Pirates into diamond territory. Tell you what, they got a penalty, and then one play, they're in diamond territory. Berchier's running wild into the diamond secondary to the 40-yard line, still fighting his way, trying to pick up an extra yard.
They're speeding up, so.
Yep, speeding that tempo up. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Excuse me, 2nd and 1, 9-yard carry for Berchier's.
Bell and it looked like Josh Wiley in there on the tackle.
Pirates going quick. Klutz rolls out, pressured. Breaks a tackle, gets outside, going to step out of bounds inside the 35 with 2:15 left on the clock here. I don't know. My score prediction is looking pretty good if they wouldn't go for these 2-point conversions.
Well, you got a whole half to go, Brad.
You're right. You're right. But I'm on schedule, though, Bob. That's what counts. We're going to get a whistle here and another flag, another penalty.
Bob, we got to carry each other. Well, I mean, we really ride each other.
Oh,
it's all fun, but we really ride each other.
We do.
You've got to. Yeah.
It doesn't matter who I pick.
Part of it.
He's going to pick the opposite team. Diamond's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout. 2:13 left here. Second quarter. Diamond's 15. Pirates 8. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433. Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938.
Yeah.
We're back here. Poteau offense in a 1st and 15 situation here, I believe. 1st and 10, excuse me. Takes a snap. Barchier's dancing his way through the hole down to the 25-yard line. Good carry.
Shears at the middle for the Pirates.
On the tackle was Clay Glass and Cecil Odom, them two middle linebackers.
Takes a snap. Klutz going to keep it, trying to get outside. Inside the 25 to about the 23. Tell you what, he's hard to tackle, and he uses that stiff arm, and he's so long, and you can't get your arm, can't wrap him up. Going to bring up 3rd and about 3rd and 2 for the Pirates.
I don't think he's quite as tall as the other two Klutz boys that come through.
He's pretty close.
146.
He's 6'3".
The first one, the oldest one, was really tall.
Yeah.
The give, Barchiers finds a hole inside the 20, down to about the 17. Wilson wasn't as tall, but the older one was 6'6", wasn't he? About 6'6"?
6'6", 6'5".
Yeah.
So Wilson was the middle
one. Wilson was the middle one.
My son Chase got to play some summer baseball with him. I think it was would have been maybe their junior year in high school.
Takes a snap, Barchiers Finds a hole at the middle.
That
Good
kid
tackle.
made a play defensively.
That's 36
That's
Clay Glass in there again.
My,
Yeah.
He's already got 15 tackles.
He's got 10, I bet. Yeah.
Short gain on the play.
There's one thing about it. He looks like he's in Poteau's huddle when they call the play.
We've seen a lot of that this year, too. A lot of teams seem to have two linebackers that are just all over the field.
Play action, pressured, gets outside, gets rid of it, thrown low, incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Intended for number 25, Gunnar Thompson. It's going to bring up a third down situation for the Pirates. Let's call it 3rd and 8 for the Pirates. 1:06 remaining here in the second quarter. Pirates really need to get the ball in the end zone here and try to knock this game up or take the lead. One back, shotgun formation. Diamonds jump on that, and then Poteau will change it up.
I don't see Poteau trying to kick a field goal.
Play action, pump fake.
Knocked down, but no.
Klutz still got it, launches it into the end zone. Incomplete. Couldn't hold on to it. The intended receiver, number 11, Jet Pitchford. And that'll bring up 4th down. And now we'll see if the Pirates do have a field goal kicker. Have you seen them kick any?
Not much.
Not much. They're going to trot one onto the field.
Yeah.
It's going to be, is it 86?
Brad Bell was in on that last tackle for Sallisaw.
Number 86 out there to kick. That's Garrett Clark, the sophomore. We're going to get a whistle, and looks like the Pirates going to take their final timeout. We're going to take a timeout. 57 seconds remaining. Second quarter. Sallisaw 15, Poteau 8. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Serving Sequoyah County since 1978. We have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes at Perry's. Come see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. We haul. One call does it all. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads, and dump truck work, we can haul sand, gravel, and shale. Call Danny Kokajon at 918-774-0884.
You know, Bob, we was talking about the burger run there. I was so hungry for a burger after you talk about them on your show that that's all I remember was I remember the scores, and it seemed like you'd have coaches call in and talk also. But I just remember that burger run. I was so hungry for a cheeseburger after that, hearing that.
Pretty good burgers too.
Got to delay a game against Poteau.
That's going to make it a 4th and.
Well, they brought the offense back out on the field there.
Yep.
They
decided against kicking in this weather, I believe.
I didn't think they would.
Not sure the clock. I think they're arguing about the clock starting here.
Well, I bet you that burger run, Brad. I bet you it was family owned.
It was.
Yeah, it was right down. It was in Panama down there, on Highway 59.
Young man that run that died of cancer about 7 or 8 years ago. He played football at Panama.
Them were them good restaurants.
How long was it open?
Several years.
Was it?
I mean, yeah.
Them one of them good restaurants. It wouldn't have been a restaurant that Locklear would have stopped at because he probably couldn't have got a chicken fried steak.
Yeah, he's got to get his chicken fried. He's got to have a chicken fried steak.
I'd go for that, too.
Bob, we go to a pizza place, and he wants a chicken fried steak.
So it'll be a 4th and long here for the Pirates.
They're coming to get you, Brad.
Ball's on the 20. No, not yet. They still haven't figured it out. Shotgun formation, no backs. Klutz takes a snap. He rolls out. Tell you what, good job by the line. Got a man open inside the 5. Touchdown, Perry. Dawson Perry with the catch.
Caught it between two defenders.
I can't say enough how good the Poteau offensive line. They're giving him good protection. He's got plenty of time to throw the football. They're doing just an excellent job, and Klutz isn't feeling pressured, He's taking his time with the ball, and he's making the right read.
Look at this.
He threaded a needle, too. Look.
Watch these two. These two kids, they had a shot at him, and neither one of them got him.
Yeah.
So the Pirates tie it up here. We'll see. They're going to go for an extra point here. Snap. Kick is up. And that's a good-looking kick. It's good. 48 seconds remaining here, second quarter. Pirates 16, Diamonds 15. We got a good one. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
It's 15-15.
Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service. Successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving Eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918.
And we're back here. Pirates to kick off. Good kick there by the Pirate kicker, number 86. He gets this one down the field. It's going to be taken at about the 15 by the Diamonds. Cuts it back. Jordan Oliver still on his feet. 30. Up close to the 40-yard line. A good return. And the Diamond's going to take over there. The Diamond's going to try to get something here with 39 seconds. Diamond's, though, with Castor, and he's got a good leg on him as well. So Diamonds may try to get something down in field goal territory, but
I was wondering, trying to figure out where that scream come from. Did you hear that scream?
Seconds. That's a pirate scream. There's a boatload of pirates in here, man.
As long as it ain't a clown.
Yeah.
Jim's scared of those clowns.
Yeah, me too.
Shotgun formation, Bell, 4 receivers. Takes a snap, going to run the option. Going to keep it. Going to try to get some yardage. Not much, maybe 3 yards on the run for Bell. That's going to bring up second down and 7. So we're 15-15 here. Pirates and Diamonds. Diamonds look like they're not going to throw it here. They're just going to run the football and let this clock go down and get to halftime. Tell you what, 15-15. We'll start fresh in the third quarter like a brand new ball game.
Yep.
Play clock. Diamonds won't have to run another play. They might, though. Bell under center, and he won't. And we'll go to halftime here from Cosner Stadium in Poteau, Oklahoma. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 15, Poteau Pirates 15. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433.
Our halftime sponsor tonight is Mayor Julie Ferguson with the City of Sallisaw, dedicated to change, transparency, and growth. You can give her a call at 918-571-2624.
And we're at halftime, and we want to thank our special guest, Bob Marchant. Enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Enjoyed the stories. We love this stuff.
Jim, thank you, and Brad, and all of you guys. And I just enjoyed it and appreciate you letting me come. And, you know, I still love sports. Love these kids. Love to sponsor.
Maybe you can get us on the scoreboard show one night now.
We could do that.
After a
and
football
I
game.
tell you what, we will have pizza and come by.
Yeah.
And, hey,
great.
we can do it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, when you get through here, drive out
I just wish we had the burger run over there. That'd be even better. Man, Bob, it'd be like I was a kid again.
It'd
be like old times.
They're not in business
I know.
anymore.
I know. What a game though we got tonight, Sallisaw Poteau, and it's lived up to the billing.
Typical.
We got
Sallisaw
Poteau. You got 2 4A playoff teams right here. They're both going to make the playoffs this year. Sallisaw and Poteau. You just don't know where they're going to be seated yet. But the bad thing about this for Sallisaw and Poteau is Wagner and Okmulgee in 4A3. So if one of these teams one of these teams gets third or fourth, if they're third and fourth,
they go there.
That's where you're going to go, and there's two good football teams.
Very
and
good.
You're going to play. I mean, Wagner and Okmulgee is like playing a 6A school. I mean, you're going and playing just the best of the best.
Yeah. And a lot of times it's cold up there. That one year we went to Okmulgee, I about froze to death out there running that camera.
Well, I tell you what, they play tomorrow night.
They do.
They
do.
So.
I tried to get Jim to skip out on the broadcast tomorrow night, and Darren could do play-by-play.
Yeah.
And me and him can go up there and watch. Bob, you're more than welcome to go with us too.
Yeah, I'm free tomorrow night.
But we really do. We really appreciate it, Bob.
Thank you.
It's an honor, of you being involved with football in this part of the state for many, many years, and it's an honor just to hear your stories.
Oh, thank you.
We love it.
If you got one more story, let us have it.
Well, I do have one from the scoreboard.
Okay, go ahead.
Years ago, the radio station out here decided they'd get a tape of a helicopter, and they give traffic reports coming into Poteau. The guys way back in the 60s, and they decided they would crash that helicopter one day. They got back in the kitchen, got pots and pans, and went to beating on it. And they had highway patrols. They got fired over that deal, because they no lie, they crashed that helicopter out on going to camera. Well, I decided I'd get me a tape of a helicopter on the scoreboard show and let a guy that was helping me do scores act like he was at Panama or Vian or something.
I remember that. I really thought he was, Bob.
You just broke his heart.
and you know what? I had a kid help me. He was about 16. And I went back there and I said, Brian, where is Quentin at? He said, Bob, he's out back looking for that helicopter.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
So put your helicopter, a type of
we might do a helicopter.
I'd go, I'd be on the road with my uncle. We'd go watch a Sallisaw Roland game, every week. He was a principal at Roland, so we were every week, but we always turned it to 92.5 and listened to the Bob Marchants. If we were on the road, on the way back, that's all we listened to as soon as we could pick it up.
You know what I'm going to do tonight on the way home?
Listen to the Bob Marchant
92.5, boys.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
But we thank you, Bob, and we're going to go to some commercials.
You bet.
And be safe going to the.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate and enjoyed meeting.
Our pleasure.
You bet.
You
bet. Thank y'all.
You're watching high school football on CHSN. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 15, Poteau Pirates 15. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 84 months. With 0% APR, incredible customer instant rebates, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a lemon. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it.
Hurry up.
Hello, Bob Famous here, and I'm a little teapot.
Oh, come on, do it
All
right.
right, okay. I'm Bob Famous, master of the universe, and I...
Dude, hurry up.
Okay. Hey, Bob Famous here, and I think my toupee has fleas.
Dude.
No, I'm serious. This thing's itching like crazy. Where'd you get this? Oh, hi, Bob. I've got half of my... Dagnabbit.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Sure, everybody wants to be Bob Famous.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 60 months with 0% APR, no down payment, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
You're watching CHSN, bringing you the best high school football in Sequoyah, McIntosh, and Okmulgee counties. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it. Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars, where we're always leading the way to save you money on your next new or used vehicle. You should always think of our dealership first when searching for the best value on your next automotive purchase. So when you're shopping around for the lowest price,
accept no imitations.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Was that really necessary?
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 60 months with 0% APR, no down payment, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
This is Bob Famous for Blue Ribbon. No matter what your credit situation is, old Bob's gonna get you into the vehicle you need for...
Bob, what if they had a bankruptcy?
No matter what your credit situation is, you're approved for that car, truck, van, or...
What about a divorce, Bob?
You're approved.
What about a couple of late payments?
You're approved.
An elephant?
Wait, what?
An elephant.
I don't see where an elephant is relevant.
Well then, Bob, how about an irrelevant elephant? Come on in. You're still approved.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 84 months. With 0% APR, incredible customer instant rebates, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a lemon. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it.
Hurry up.
Hello, Bob Famous here, and I'm a little teapot.
Oh, come on, do it
All
right.
right, okay. I'm Bob Famous, master of the universe, and I...
Dude, hurry up.
Okay. Hey, Bob Famous here, and I think my toupee has fleas.
Dude.
No, I'm serious. This thing's itching like crazy. Where'd you get this? Oh, hi, Bob. You know, I've got half of my... Dagnabbit.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Sure, everybody wants to be Bob Famous.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 60 months with 0% APR, no down payment, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a limit. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
You're watching CHSN, bringing you the best high school football in Sequoyah, McIntosh, and Okmulgee counties. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it. Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find a solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Hey, Bob Marchant here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars, where we're always leading the way to save you money on your next new or used vehicle. You should always think of our dealership first when searching for the best value on your next automotive purchase. So when you're shopping around for the lowest price,
accept no imitations.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Was that really necessary?
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Always wanted a Kubota
Streaming Network. And now, back to the action.
Buck back in here.
Hey, we're on the air.
We're on the air. Buck's on the air with us, too. He's actually on TV.
Halftime score, Sallisaw Black Diamonds 15, Poteau Pirates 15. We want to, what?
I was pointing for you to...
Go ahead.
No, that's your part. That ain't mine.
No, I'm delegating it.
You're the voice.
We want to thank our halftime sponsor tonight, Julie Ferguson, the mayor of Sallisaw. Together we can grow. She's dedicated for change, transparency, and growth. You can give her a call at 918-571-2624. That's Mayor Julie Ferguson.
Well, we're close to having it could go either way on our prediction. And we're close to the scores, too.
Well, you're seeing two really good 4A football teams tonight. Now, we've been watching a lot of 3A and a lot of 2A football.
Yeah.
But you can tell this is 4A football.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just tell. I mean, it's a little better quality of football. Not taking anything away from 3A because there's some good football teams there. But these two teams, you can tell, are 4A playoff teams.
Well, yeah, you got a big. I mean, Sallisaw's got some big old boys on that line.
And you're talking about two ranked teams. Both these teams are ranked in Class 4A.
Yeah.
I think, 9th and 10th? I think Sallisaw's 9 and Poteau's 10, I believe. Is that right, Buck?
What's that?
Sallisaw ranked 9th and Poteau.
I believe Poteau is 10th.
Poteau's 10th and Sallisaw's 9th.
Just outside the ranking.
Oh, Sallisaw's just outside of the ranking. So
we got some stats to go over.
Both 4 and 2, yeah. Get you some stats, buddy.
Okay, our stats for Poteau, Ben Klutz, he passed for 129 yards with 2 TDs. Cale Shears ran the ball 20 times for 82 yards. Jet Pitchford had 2 catches for 41 yards and 1 TD, and Dawson Perry had 4 catches for 60 yards and 1 TD.
Yep.
And both teams moved the ball pretty good there in the first half, but they had some penalties that jump up and grab a hold of them.
And then again, you can see on a rainy night, Poteau still throwing the football and doing putting a pretty good job, at it.
With them little short passes. Yeah. Them long passes just seem to be a little bit harder for him to hook up on right now.
Right.
Sallisaw stats, Brad Bell, he had 68 yards throwing and he rushed for 2 TDs. And then Hunter
one he threw to Hunter Capehart.
Oh, yeah, on the screen pass.
Yeah.
Hunter Capehart, and that was he had 53 yards receiving with a TD. Chris Ortega had 2 catches for 12 yards. Aubrey Henshaw had 1 catch for 3 yards.
Look, Locks stats right there. Those are official Locks stats on CHSN.
I'm surprised he's able to give them tonight.
It's
after that meal we ate.
And it's nasty.
I thought he might fall asleep.
Look at the conditions he's keeping stats in. I mean, it's wet and cold outside.
Hey, him and Andrew, they're being team players tonight. They're out there. They're out there. They're out there braving the elements. I used to do that. But I like being in here where
too much complaining though when you were out there. So we decided to move you inside so we wouldn't have to hear it anymore. Both teams on the field, we're getting ready for the second half kickoff. We're going to take a few minutes to thank our sponsors. You're watching Sallisaw Poteau, CHSN.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Serving Sequoyah County since 1978. We have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes at Perry's. Come see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. We haul.
Them things right there, they're a meal.
And we're back here, Diamonds, to get the Diamonds will. Poteau elected to receive the kick in the first half, and the Diamonds.
Buddy, I was back here talking about food, and you're up here talking about football.
It's football game, buddy.
Hey,
it's kickoff time.
Hey, you're sitting on my cord.
All right. We're in a cramped spot in here, aren't we? Kick is away. It's going to hit, take a bounce. Jordan Oliver going to field it at the 6. Runs it back to the left. Finds a hole, 25. Still on his feet, 30. Still on his feet, hit, spun out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
Got flags everywhere.
We do have some penalty flags down, though. We'll see what. See what they are.
We've even got old Buck Ringo in here with us tonight.
We do.
Hadn't seen Buck in a while.
It's like old times. It's like 2013
Buck
again.
might be a little disappointed. Texas Rangers, they kind of got laid an egg in the playoffs this year.
Well, at least they made it. My St. Louis Cardinals didn't make it. But every now and then you got to have a year off where you don't make it.
Our Cardinals got to rebuild.
Diamond's back out here on offense. 4 receivers, shotgun formation for Bell. Takes a snap, throws it outside, complete. Morris lowers his head to the 20-yard line. Good pass and catch there for the Diamonds, gain of about 5. Of course, that's the play they started out the game with right there, a little screen pass outside.
Preston Duncan out there on the tackle for Poteau. You've waited for that interview for a long time, hadn't you, buddy?
The Bob Marchant?
Yes.
Yeah, it was good having him on.
Well, he invited us to his show.
Yes. Shotgun formation for Bell. Offset back is Capehart. Takes a snap. The give, Capehart dances his way. Not much. Pretty good job by that Poteau defensive line. Stuffing it. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and about 1 yard on the carry for Capehart. Yeah, it's good to have him on. Maybe we can come down and do a basketball game this winter and get him back on for a basketball broadcast.
Hey, the two people we've got to interview either sometime during the game or stepped in and helped with the broadcast a little bit, both them gentlemen have been very enjoyable.
Yes.
And they've seen a lot of high school football in their days.
3 receivers left. Bill rolls that way, looks, gets it outside, complete to Henshaw. Fights off a tackle up to the 29-yard line. Boy, that's going to be a diamond first down there. Pretty good pickup there with the Diamonds. Henshaw's grown over this last year. I remember watching him last year. He's 6'2". Now they list him at 6'2".
Gunnar Thompson in on the tackle there.
Ball be spotted at the 30-yard line. First and 10 in Sallisaw.
It's be first and 10, ball right at the 30-yard line.
You know, Brad, looking at Salisaw's offensive line, this might be one of their biggest offensive lines in a while.
It's a good group. Good group. The give, Capehart tries to get around the corner, lowers his head, just punishes a defender up to the 37-yard line. Man, he's running hard. Not sure who the defender was there on the play, but Capehart just absolutely lowered his head and trucked. I believe it was number 65 right
55.
there. 65. One of those linebackers there in the middle.
I think it's 55, buddy.
Chance said 65. 65. Yep, 65. Second down and 3.
That 5 and that 6 look the same.
He's my spotter, so the give. Capehart again finds a hole across the 50, and he is gone. Touchdown, Diamonds. I think I'd give him the ball a lot. I think he'd be my primary weapon on offense.
You know, Capehart's always had the speed. And with this added size he's got on his body now, the boy can go play football somewhere.
21-15, Diamonds out. Castor to attempt the point after. Oliver to hold. Low snap, fielded by Oliver. Good hold, good snap, good kick, and it's good. 9:37 left, third quarter. Diamonds 22, Pirates 15. You're watching high school football on CHSN. The Big Basin Outdoor Festival is this weekend at the Sequoyah County Fairgrounds. Barbecue is served, Jim.
Wow.
It starts at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. I'm going to go hang out. There's a kids' BB gun contest.
You think I can get in that?
I don't know. You don't qualify. Best mount contest, hunting tactics workshop, landowner and hunter exchange. Take a kid hunting sign up and take your photo with David Blanton, the famous hunter, sponsored by Realtree. Hunts with he's hunted with Michael Waddell and the Jordan guy.
Buddy,
Bill Jordan.
I'm not a hunter, so
I know.
I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
You're a gatherer. There's hunters and there's gatherers. Jim's a gatherer.
I allow you to go kill the deer, and then I come over and eat some good deer meats. What I
gathers. Do. So Diamond's out to kick here. Pirates to receive.
If your wife Heather's out there listening tonight, I'd sure like to have some good deer
chili. I bet you she can make some up.
Deer chili.
It's the weather.
Be nice.
Yep, it's getting about right.
I love her chili.
Castor out to kick here. Just a short kick, taken at the 29 up to about the 39. So Perry there, number 8, Dawson Perry on the return for the Pirates. So the Pirates will take over on their own 39. 9:29 left, third quarter. Diamonds 22, Pirates 15. You're watching high school football on CHSN. We want to thank Sequoyah Manor LLC. It's a 162-bed skilled and intermediate care nursing facility located in Sallisaw. You can give them a call at 918-775-4881. They also offer a Sequoyah Gardens Alzheimer's unit. The give, Bercheers breaks it outside across the 50, 40, close to the 45-yard line, down to the 46.
Number 8, Jacob Morris, and number 92, Noah Davis in on the tackle. Connor Daffin was in on that tackle on the kickoff return.
Boy, Noah Davis, he's really slimmed down. I tell you what, he's lost a lot of weight.
But he's still a tall kid. You know?
He is. Handoff, Bartiers again, tries to find a hole. Not much, maybe a yard on the play. Not sure who that was in there on the tackle, but I would almost guess Odom or Glass. Looked like it was Odom.
Odom. And then also and Ortega. And then number 71, Jacob Brown.
Well, I'll tell you what, Diamond's always tough defensively, but with Odom and Glass in the middle, they're really good. Klutz, keeper, breaks tackles in the backfield. Still on his feet, but he's going to be taken down at the 46, so no gain on the play.
Stopped by a host of Diamonds.
Yeah, he's going to lose a yard. And that's going to bring it third down and about 10 for the Pirates.
You know, through our broadcast, you know, you're talking about the linebackers. All the teams that's been successful this year that we've watched, they played the 4 linebacker set, and them 2 middle linebackers on all them teams have been outstanding players.
Yes. Diamonds with a good edge rush here. They're going to get to him and sack him.
Odom.
24. Off the edge. Nice.
Brody Nicholson.
Brody Nicholson, that outside linebacker. There you go, talking about linebackers again. Vian with several really good linebackers, you know, and of course we've covered Eufaula recently, and they've got good linebackers. Pirates elect to punt here on a 4th and 13. Klutz deep, takes the snap, gets the punt off. It's a good punt. It's going to hit and take a bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Diamonds take over. 7:31 remaining here, third quarter. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 21, Poteau Pirates 15. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
One call does it all. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads and dump truck work, we can haul sand, gravel, and shale. Call Danny.
I'll give a shout out. Hey,
Diamonds throw it outside, incomplete. So it'll be 2nd down and 10.
We want to reach out and say thanks for the game analysis that one of our buddies, Brad Pack, has given us over some text messaging here.
Yes. We want to thank Brad. He's listening tonight from home, watching tonight from home.
Yes,
so hope you're enjoying the game. Of course he's a Black Diamond fan. So
he's also a coach. Yes, he coaches girls softball,
junior high baseball.
Baseball, okay.
Yeah, junior high baseball. Diamonds in the pistol. 3 receivers. The deep back is Capehart. Takes a snap. Going to run the option. Bell's going to go ahead and keep it. He's going to get tripped up at about the 25-yard line. So a gain of about 5 on the play, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 5 situation for the Black Diamonds. Again, tomorrow night, we're going to be live from Sallisaw Central, Pecola Indians in town, to take on the Tigers.
Looking forward to going out there to Central tomorrow night, Brad. Get to see one of my old buddies, John Spear, Brooks Calhorn. Is he not the athletic director out there?
I believe he is. Bell, pump fake, keeps. Still running. Loses the football. Pirates signaling they got it. No official signal yet, but they do. Pirates going to take over.
Big number 69.
Sallisaw gives them a gift inside their own 30. 6:40 left here. Pirates football. Diamonds 22, Pirates 15. You're watching District 4A4 action on CHSN.
Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads and dump truck work.
Ulagal Wagner. He's wanting a man
formation, a little pitch outside. Back up the middle is Bercheers, close to the 25-yard line.
I'm excited. I really am.
Pickup of about 3 on the play. Yep. You know, that's going to be a big game. Actually, a lot of big games in Oklahoma tomorrow night, and the Ulagal Wagner game in 4A is the big game. 2nd and 7. Takes a snap. Berchiers again. Spins his way close to the 22-yard line. Pickup of about 3 more. Tell you what, he's a workhorse back, isn't he? They just give him the ball, and he pounds and pounds. Just keeps running the ball.
Big number 69, Matthew Alvarado, was the one that recovered that fumble from Bell. I've kind of wanted to slip a couple times and call him Blake.
Yeah.
You almost got to catch yourself.
Fakes a pitch, pressured, throws it, incomplete, intended for number 8, Dawson Perry, just out of his reach. No, excuse me, that was number 9, the intended receiver.
Shackelford.
For the Pirates. Yep, Jamison Shackelford.
Will they go for it, or are they going to kick the field goal?
Probably looks like they're going to go for it.
Well, that field goal kicker, he looked like he had a pretty good leg on that extra point.
He has a good leg.
He almost kicked that thing on the.
I don't know how accurate he is, but he's got a good leg. He's got the distance.
Well, they're lining up in something crazy back there, it looked like.
Yeah. Takes a snap.
42.
New quarterback in 42, going to lower his head and get inside the 20. It looks like he got a favorable spot to about the 17-yard line. And that's going to be a first down if it is, and it will be.
Easton Francis on that carry.
Yep. Klutz back onto the field now. Kind of a little wildcat formation, maybe a little wild pirate formation. It looks like we got a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. 5:37 remaining, third quarter. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 22, Poteau Pirates 15. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service.
And we're back, and they did measure it. It was a first down for the Pirates, so it'll be a 1st and 10 on the diamond, 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. Got some motion here by the Poteau offense. He's still in the ball game. 42 runs up across the 15 to the 14. It's Francis, number 42, staying in there and taking the snap. I didn't see Klutz. Klutz is back on the field now. I didn't see him get injured. I didn't know why he was on the field, but it's maybe a little change of pace offense for the Pirates, trying to change it up on the Diamonds. Pirates back in the shotgun, going to do quarterback power. Klutz going to try to get outside. Pretty good pursuit by the Diamonds. They're going to hit him in the backfield.
It's tackled by a host of Diamonds there.
Yeah, a whole mine of Diamonds, wasn't it?
Yeah. Big old diamond mine. Jason Bartell was the first one that got there to slow him up. What's that big old boy? Jason Bartell, 6'7", 275.
And he can probably put some more weight on and be ready to go. But he does play basketball, so might want to keep it off. Klutz rolls out, looks downfield, ball's up in the air.
He caught it.
Complete. Inside the 10 to about the 9 is number 4, Race Williams. Tell you what, kind of tipped it up in the air. It's good coverage out there by Ortega.
Ortega in there, and number 81, Aubrey Henshaw.
We're going to see a 4th down situation now for the Pirates. 4th and about 2. Let's call it 4th and 3 for the Pirates. 3 receivers. Takes a snap. Klutz going to keep it. Going to run right up the middle. Got a good carry inside the 5, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown,
Just
Pirates.
Kept them legs a churning, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Get that on replay. His name is Ben Klutz. He's number 13, and he cannot be stopped. Touchdown, Poteau.
Poteau announcer real excited.
We'll see the extra point attempt here for the Pirates. Shackelford to hold. Good snap. Holds it down. Kick is up. And it's good. We got a flag. See what the penalty is. Man, that's a heck of a deal going on down there, isn't it?
Sound like they got a party and they didn't invite us to.
It's like a car full of them. Extra point is good. It's going to be a personal foul on the Diamonds.
That'd probably be put on the kickoff.
So 4:08 remaining here. Third quarter. We got a good one. Diamonds 22, Pirates 22. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
So Pafford EMS would like to wish all area teams a successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in the public interest.
You know what's going on Saturday, Jimbo? The Big Basin Outdoor Festival at the Sequoyah County Fairgrounds in Sallisaw. Barbecue serve, lots of door prizes. Starts at 2 p.m., goes to 5. Kids BB gun contest. They get the best mount contest. Hunting tactics workshop. Landowner and hunter exchange. Take a kid hunting, sign up, and have your photo taken with Real Tree sponsored hunter David Blanton.
They're going to have barbecue there. I know that.
They're saying he may do a hunt. They may film a hunt down here in Sequoyah County.
Well, that'd be good.
You going to let him go hunt your spot?
No.
It's kind of stingy there, ain't it, buddy?
I'm stingy. Penalty was taken. It will be kicked into the end zone for a touchback. So the Diamonds take over here. 4:08 remaining third quarter. Diamonds 22, Pirates 22. We got a good one. And you're watching high school football on CHSN.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433.
Tomorrow night, Tigers Indians at Sallisaw Central. Are you excited, Jimbo?
I'm excited.
Capehart lowers his head, rumbling to about the 23-yard line. Yeah, we got a graphic of that. Next week, you know where we're going to be at, right, Jimbo?
Yes, I do.
Where are we going to be?
We're going to be in Okmulgee, Oklahoma for the Beggs Golden Demons and Okmulgee Bulldogs.
And it's not going to be Okmulgee Dunbar, is it?
No, not Okmulgee. Nope. That blew my mind when he said that.
I had no idea.
I never would.
That kind of the old WPA stadium, though. Wonder if they might have played in the old same stadium. Bell takes a snap, keeps across the 25 up to about the 26, gain of about 3 on the run for Bell. And that's going to set up a third down and about 4 situation for the Diamonds.
And I'm looking forward to going to Okmulgee too, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we went up there and done a basketball game last year, and they treated us good. You know, Indian tacos.
Jim, in my 15-plus years of broadcasting, I would say Okmulgee has probably the best press box to broadcast out of.
I've never been in that. I've never been in that press box.
Any place we go, it's really, it's really, really nice. I mean, they have couches and chairs in there, and they bring food too. They have waitresses bring you food, and just whatever you want, pretty much. Little power set here. Good carry for Bell across the 30 to 33. Yeah, it's the. I mean, I'm just messing with him about the food part. But as for press box area spacing, I mean, they have probably like 7-8 rooms in that press box. It's just like Poteau's here, but it's a double decker, and their rooms are like double the size of this. So yeah. What a space. Now at Okmulgee, the home and the visitor side fans sit on the same side. There's not a visitor side seating on the opposite side of the field, so.
A lot of fights.
We could possibly.
Well, we can put Chris right in the middle of them down there.
Diamond's going to keep it here. Bell on the power run. Still running close to the 40-yard line. Good carry. Gain of about 7 on the run. Tell you what, this little power set out of the shotgun with a couple tight ends and a couple of those up backs, has really been productive for the Diamond offense tonight.
Dalton Brock in there on the tackle. You know, he's carried the ball the last few times. Here in a minute, he's fixing to pitch that thing out to Capehart. And
yep. Second and 4. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Offset back is Capehart. They give him the ball. He tries to bounce it outside. Good stiff arm. Another one. He gets the corner, 45, still lowers his head up to about the 47-yard line. Tell you what, Poteau coaching staff over there trying to tell his defenders to wrap him up, but I tell you what, those stiff arms are just filthy. Capehart strong with the ball.
Yeah, you know, he like I say, he's put on that extra weight, probably got a little bit stronger. Last year, he might not have been able to do that right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, look, 1, 2, little number 4 there, didn't really even have a chance to tackle him. And then when you do lower your head, he's gonna punish you.
Easton Francis finally drove him out of bounds.
2 receivers right, shotgun formation, 1 back. Bell takes the snap. The give, Capehart cuts it back across the 50, tackled at the 49. Gain of about 3 on the run for the Diamonds.
He is kind of abusing them boys on that stiff arm like Baker Mayfield did on that TCU
touchdown.
Touchdown. He just
pushed him down. Under a minute to go here, third quarter. We got a dandy. Diamonds 22, Pirates 22. Diamonds with the ball, moving the ball into Pirate territory now at the 49-yard line.
Just want to put a shout out there, buddy. Don't forget, folks, we got another trivia question.
We do. And what's the prizes for this one?
We're giving away 2 sets of OU Baylor tickets.
What a run for Capehart inside the 44 down to about the 43. Buck, you want some OU tickets?
Oh, yes. And they
OU Baylor would be a dandy one. That'd be a dandy game.
And actually, we're going to give them away on our November 4th broadcast.
Our November 4th broadcast. I tell you what, Kendall Browse and the Bears, they will run the football on you. I tell you what, they will pound you. They will run the football. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter here from Cosner Stadium, Poteau, Oklahoma. Stay with us because we have a dandy on CHSN. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 22, Poteau Pirates 22. We'll be right back.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Serving Sequoyah County since 1978. We have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes at Perry's. Come see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. We haul.
And we're back here on the trivia. We're just gonna clarify that if you win the trivia, you're put into a drawing, and on November 4th, we will draw 2 names, and these 2 names of these 2 winners will both win a set of OU Baylor tickets. Now they'll win 2 tickets. Basically, if you get in the drawing and they draw your name, you're going to get a set of OU tickets. That's 2 tickets to the OU Baylor game. Good run there for Bell. He gets out to the right, and he's going to be close to the 40. Looks like he's going to have a diamond first down to the Pirate 40-yard line. So, Jim,
and we're also going to draw names out that give T-shirts away.
Yes, but if you get the trivia question, you're right. We're going to give T-shirts away next week, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yep. So if you get the trivia, your name gets put in the drawing, and on November 4th, we're going to draw a name.
So all that information is going to be
2 names. Yes, we're going to draw 2 names, and they're going to each winner will receive 2 OU Baylor tickets.
Man,
close to the 50-yard line as well.
Can I win?
Even better. Looks like Diamond's going to burn a timeout. We're going to burn one as well. 11:32 remaining, fourth quarter. We got a dandy, a District 4A4 battle. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 22, Poteau Pirates 22. Our scoreboard sponsor tonight is Sequoyah Manor, LLC. Sequoyah Manor is a 162-bed, skilled and intermediate care nursing facility. They're located at 615 East Redwood, Sallisaw, Oklahoma. You can give them a call at 918-775-4881, and they also offer the Sequoyah Gardens. It's a Alzheimer's unit on site. Might have to send Jim there eventually.
I might be closer to that than you think I am, buddy.
Also want to remind you of the Big Basin Outdoor Festival this weekend, Saturday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Jim, they got barbecue there with door prizes. You might win one. You never know. They got a kids' BB gun contest, a best mount contest, hunting tactics workshop, landowner and hunter exchange. Take a kid hunting sign up and have your photo taken with David Blanton from Realtree Outdoors. Kids' archery contest as well, I've been informed. So get your bows out, start shooting.
Judge the buck.
Judge the buck. Get them kids shooting. You might go win something.
Does Brody shoot?
A little bit. Yes, he does.
You need to take him out there.
Takes a snap. Bale's going to keep. Boy, he is stacked up at the 39. Only got about a yard on the play. Poteau defense.
Number 25 for Poteau was there first. That's Gunnar Thompson. But, boy, they played that good.
They played both.
Yes.
Even if you give Capehart the ball there, they still had the defensive end sitting out there waiting on him.
Number 59, Mr. Alvarado, was out there. He blew that thing up.
2nd and 9. Broken Bow 35, Stillwell 21 at halftime. That's really the only score we have in the area.
Hey, but you want to know something?
Takes a snap, the give. Glass running, and boy, he's hit hard at the line of scrimmage. May have got a yard, but it's going to bring up 3rd and long here for the Diamonds. Yeah, what is it?
Broken Bow's girls are in the state softball tournament.
Girls softball team, they're dandies. Nope, they're Lady Savages, but they got a dandy softball team.
Lady Savages. You better watch out there, buddy.
They're the Lady Savages. That's their name. Three receivers here for the Diamonds. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 8. Bale takes a snap. He rolls right. He's going to keep it. He gets outside. Boy, he can't break that last tackle, and he's going to be tackled at about the 35. Let's give him about 3, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Caleb Skelton there.
4th and 5 for the Diamonds, excuse me. Boy, it looks like a 4th and 4. They're going to give him a good, favorable spot to the Pirate 36, and I would expect the Diamond offense to stay on the field.
Looks like they're going for it. Let's stand up and get behind the
I wouldn't even be surprised to see a little screen pass here to Hunter Capehart out of the backfield.
Let's get loud.
Actually, Capehart not in the ball game. It's Glass in the backfield. Takes a snap, looks, pump fakes, throws it down the field. Got a man.
He got it
complete inside the 15 to the 14. Henshaw with a nice catch. Ball was underthrown, but Henshaw made a good adjustment there. Little out and up. Got by the defender and made a good grab inside the 15 to about the 14. So the Diamonds looking good now inside the Pirate red zone.
Caleb Skelton finally made the tackle there.
So 1st and 10.
That's what that run does, though. You run that. Run.
That safety's up.
Yes.
Safety's up. 2-back power formation, shotgun. Bale takes the snap. He gets outside. A lot of running room, and he's going to be untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Diamonds. Brad Bell with the touchdown carry. 14 yards on the quarterback scamper. You going to write that in your column, Buck, the quarterback scamper?
Indeed, a quarterback scamper.
We'll see Oliver out here to hold.
Castor kicking.
Castor to both of these kickers, good legs on them. We're going to whistle.
False start.
False start on the Diamonds? Yeah, I got my 28. Poteau needs a safety now.
Well, I got my 28, didn't I? I said Sallisaw 28.
Did you?
Oh, 24. What did I say? 30.
Yeah.
35-24.
Oh, man.
You're off, Jim.
Oh, man.
Might as well. You're like Rodney Haltom. You might as well give it up.
Yeah, our buddy Roddy, he can't predict very good either, can he?
It's going to be offsides on the Pirates. The Diamonds decide to do here.
They might go for 2.
I think they're going to get a half a disc. No, it's on the Diamonds. They're going to move it back.
Penalty is against Sallisaw.
So they're going to go ahead and kick it. Castor is going to tip the extra point here. 24-yard extra point is what this is going to be. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it is good. 8:47 left, fourth quarter. Stay with us. We got a good one. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 29, Poteau Pirates 22. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
When we come back on. Can you hold it? All right. I was going to wait. Go ahead. Put it up. All right. Our second trivia question is, who are the father-son duo that played at Sallisaw who were both recruited by the Tulsa Hurricane?
It's not the Golden Hurricane anymore. It's the Tulsa.
No, it's not the
Tulsa Hurricane now. But it's not like the Miami Hurricanes.
Nope. No, it's not.
It's singular.
Singular. It's just one.
Diamonds out here to kick off. Of course, if you win this trivia, you will be qualified for the drawing on November 4th for OU Baylor tickets at Memorial Stadium in Norman, Owen Field. Jimmy, ever been there?
Oh, yes. Hey,
it's a good
folks.
It's a good atmosphere, isn't it?
And since they have bowled in that well, we were both at the Ohio State game.
Yes, we were.
And the decibel rating on the crowd was 106.
Short, high kickoff. Dawson Perry fields it at the 28, goes left across the 40. Good return up to about the 43. So we'll see the Pirates take over at their own 43-yard line here, trailing 29-22. Yes, it's very loud.
Hey, we were up there. I was sitting by my cousin, and my cousin hadn't been to very many OU. He always stays home and watches them. But I'm telling you, it's so loud, Brad. He was standing right next to me with his hand on my ear, trying to whisper in my ear something, and I still couldn't hear what he was saying.
Takes a snap. Berchiers tries to get around the corner. Going to get wrapped up, taken down. Maybe a couple on the play for Berchiers. It was the Ohio State game was a good atmosphere. I just wish the outcome would have been better.
For three quarters.
What about that wind and what about that wind before the game when we were waiting to get in the stadium there?
Well, I think you and Brody brought it with you.
Boy, that was crazy, wasn't it?
Man, well, we stayed underneath the grandstands for an hour and a half waiting for the rain to pass.
Yeah. 2nd and 8 off of the 2-yard Berchiers run. Klutz in the shotgun. 3 receivers, takes a snap to give Berchiers again. Plowing his way forward for a couple more. That'll bring up a 3rd down, and we'll call it 3rd and about 6.
They actually had 2 storms up there that day. Remember? The one went to the north of the stadium.
Yeah.
And then the one that come in from the south.
Just right to the north in Norman. That was right when we were. Yeah.
Me, you, and Brody went in, gave our tickets, and went in, and then it was, hey, you ain't going nowhere else.
You should have seen those students coming out of there when they were drenched.
Hey, ain't you glad we've grown up and got a lot smarter?
Yes. Klutz rolls out, looks, gets rid of it down the field. He's got a man, incomplete. Ooh. No flag on the play. Pitchford, the intended receiver. Good coverage down there.
Salsaw's got a player down. It looks like it might be Clay Glass. Looks like he's holding his shoulder.
Well, that's not good for the Diamonds.
He come flying across there and dove out to try to get Klutz there. And
we're going to have a injury timeout here on the field. We're going to take an injury timeout. 7:19 left here. 4th quarter. Diamonds 29, Pirates 22. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
One call does it all. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads and dump truck work, we can haul sand, gravel, and shale. Call Danny Kokajon at 918-774-0884. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service. One call does it all. Which we're going to get the answers. Everybody will have the answers. We're give us the right trivia stuff, and then we'll do a drawing.
4th down here, 4th and about 7, and the Pirates gonna go ahead and punt here with Klutz back. Diamonds may want to play a little safe punt return here. The Pirates gonna spread the field. Klutz is the punter, so when your quarterback's the punter, you never know.
Yes.
Snap.
Uh-oh.
Klutz gonna do a little fake here. He's going to try to get outside, trips up, and he's got the first down for the Pirates at the 45-yard line of the Diamonds. So that was number 42 there again in there for the Pirates.
And for everybody trying to guess
the
trivia question, when we do give the answer, you can get in the Sallisaw paper or any of the other papers of the teams we've been representing for Eufaula, Shakota, all them teams like that, and get an entry form.
We got a list that we'll put up on the screen after this play.
Okay.
Berchier spins right into a few Diamond defenders and a good hit there. So if you'll pick up one of the local papers, you will see you can get an entry form.
Yeah, he's fixing to put a picture.
Yep. We'll show you in just a
second. We'll show you all the places.
Play action. Klutz throws it deep down the field. He's got a man off his hands. Dawson Perry knows it. I tell you what, Pirate offense has beat these Diamond defensive backs.
Yeah, they've been open
several times.
They've been open.
Yeah, wide open. And, of course, again, with the trivia question, you need to fill out an entry form, and you can pick one up in one of these fine local newspapers. Not at the funeral home, though. No back, shotgun formation, 3 receivers right, Klutz rolls right, throws left, screen pass set up for Pitchford. Pitchford hit and taken down, not much on the play, up to the 41-yard line. Gain of a couple.
Guess who?
Clay Glass.
Yep.
71 down on the field for the Diamonds.
Number 11, Jet Pitchford for the Pirates.
That's Jacob Brown down.
Jacob Brown is down for the Diamonds. We're going to take an injury timeout. 6:12 left, 4th quarter. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 29, Poteau Pirates 22. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Our home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938. Serving Sequoyah County since 1978. We have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes at Perry's. Come see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. We haul.
And we are back. Pirates 4th down, going for it. Klutz pressured. Gets rid of it. Intercepted.
Intercepted.
Ortega with the interception for the Diamonds. And that's a huge play.
He just outfought him there, didn't he?
Yep. Good coverage. Good physical coverage there by Ortega. Got the interception, and that's a turnover. Diamonds take over. 6:04 remaining here. 4th quarter. Diamonds 29, Pirates 22. You're watching high school football on CHSN. We want to thank Sequoyah Manor LLC. It's a 162-bed skilled and intermediate care nursing facility located at 615 East Redwood in Sallisaw, Oklahoma. You can give them a call at 918-775-4881. They also offer a skilled Alzheimer's unit. The Sequoyah Gardens. Takes the snap. Capehart bouncing his way up to about the 32, maybe the 33. Gain of maybe a yard on the play.
Well, on that last play, on that interception, Ortega, he just stayed with Race Williams right there, and that looks like where Poteau was going to go with the ball. He never looked nowhere else, and he just stayed right on his man and just out-battled him for the ball. Big turnover, big turnover.
I just need that clock to roll down, so my prediction is only 3 points off. That's what I need.
3 points, that's not bad.
Not bad. The give, Capehart up the middle, across the 35, stacked up about the 36. Well, you know this evening kind of the weather is really being in the Diamonds' favor. Poteau, they love to spread the field and throw the football. So,
It's been there.
Yeah, but they've had receivers down the field. Just a better running night though for the Diamonds. Of course, nothing like last week with 400 and some odd yards rushing last week against Broken Bow.
The thing tonight is the Diamonds hit big plays on runs.
Shotgun formation. Bell takes a snap. He's going to go left. He's going to keep it on the quarterback power. Lowers his head. First down. Pushed out of bounds. Boy, he's close to midfield. What a run by Bell.
Physical.
Looks like
they're going to mark him out at about the 49. Looks like at about the Pirate 49-yard line. So
Sallisaw brought Odom in there to lead block.
Yeah. You see Odom and Glass come in there at running back, and you know that they're gonna get a hat on somebody.
Yes. Got Capehart back in the game now.
4:41 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Diamonds first down.
This is a big series for Poteau right here.
These
three plays.
Takes a snap to give. Capehart up the middle. Boy's going to get close to the 45. He's going to get stacked up, but he's going to gain about 4 on the run.
Capehart up the middle for Sallisaw.
Pirates with 3 timeouts remaining. Diamonds with 2. So
this running game, they're just going to methodically just try to drive it downfield, use the clock.
Seal my prediction. Just seal it up.
Seal it up for you, huh?
Yep.
I think me and Rodney will get together and tag team you next week.
You're going to need to. Y'all might need to get a few guesses each. Well, I don't know. Next week, Beggs and Okmulgee, that'll be a tough one to pick. Bell takes a snap, lowers his head. Boy's going to be down to about the 42, but we got a flag on the play. Not sure what it is. Bell and the Poteau defender down there, a little extracurricular activity. 55. It's going to be a hold on the Diamonds. That's going to move it back.
We really hadn't seen a lot of pushing or jaw-jacking or anything like that tonight. Poteau and Sallisaw has become such a big rivalry. You thought you might see a little bit of that with so much on the line.
But this part of the season though, both these teams are pretty clean.
Yes.
They play pretty clean football. You don't see a lot of penalties, a lot of dumb. You don't see any dumb penalties. You'll see a hold here or there or a false start, but not even a lot of that really.
Don't they? There's not been a lot of penalties.
That's well-coached football though. So it'll be second and about 14 for the Diamonds. 3:48 left here in the fourth quarter. 3 receivers. Nicholson in there at tight end, takes a snap. Bell going to run right. Got a lot of running room. Going to break a tackle, and he's in the open field. 30, 25. Gets outside 20. 15, still on his feet. Pushes a defender down, and he's into the end zone. What a run by Bell.
Man.
Tell you what, broke tackle outside.
6'1", 195, physical running.
Francis just absolutely met the turf there on that run. Well, my prediction's gone.
So's mine.
Oliver to hold. Castor to kick. Snap. Kick is up, and it's good. 3:21 left here. Fourth quarter. Diamonds 36, Pirates 22. You're watching high school football on CHSN. What I say on the
Second.
One call does it all. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads and dump truck work, we can haul sand, gravel, and shale. Call Danny Kokajon at 918-774-0884. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service. One call does it all. Sallisaw Lumber now offers a complete line of Guardian fiberglass insulation to lower your home or business's electric bill. Whether you want it blown in or batted, Sallisaw Lumber will professionally install Guardian fiberglass insulation for you. Remember, good results begin with a solid foundation, and that requires the right material for the job. That's why pros and do-it-yourselfers trust Sallisaw Lumber for selection and service.
Definitely.
Brad Cameron, Jim Alderson. Live, CHSN here. Diamonds with a big touchdown drive. Brad Bell with a big touchdown run. 36-22 Diamonds, and Castor out to kick. Poteau needs some offense, and they need it quick. So we'll see. They'll take the ball at the 23, back to the left. Pretty good return up across the 35 to the 38, and that's where the Pirates will take over.
You know,
that was number 3 on the return. Carson Cheek, the sophomore.
33, Mark Crawford on the tackle.
Yeah, he's getting off the field. Looks like he's hurt, but he's making it off the field. I tell you what, Klutz needs a really quick drive here, and they need to get some points on the board. 4 receivers for the Pirates. Tell you what, that defensive end over here, he jumps every time they.
Hey, but he gets back, don't he?
He gets back
Got
every
good
time.
footwork.
That's 5 times that's happened
yeah.
tonight. Takes a snap. Klutz rolls right, looks, throws it outside. He's got a man. Incomplete. Brody Nicholson all over that play with good hands, knocking it away on the deflection. And it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Pirates. Again, tomorrow night, we'll be live from Sallisaw Central. Tigers hosting the Pecola Indians.
Pecola Indians.
Buck, you can come out and do a Central Pecola game tomorrow night. It's going to be exciting. Out of the state tomorrow. I don't blame you. Run hard. 4 receivers. Klutz going to keep it. Quarterback draw across the 40, 45. Pretty good run. Close to midfield. He's going to be tripped up at about the 49-yard line. So I think Clay Glass may have been in there on that tackle. It's just a guess.
Yeah, well, you'd guess right.
It's an educated guess.
Yeah, you'd guess right.
4 receivers. Pirates, no huddle, tempo, back to the line of scrimmage, ready to go. High snap, Klutz collects it, gives it to Barchiers, tries to decide which way to go, loses the football. Pirates jump on it.
Who knocked it out?
Looks like they're going to lose some yards on the play. Bethel livid over there on the sidelines. I believe he wanted his guys to get on the ball, but Pirates was on the football. Clay Glass in there, wreaking havoc, causing the fumble. 2nd and 11. Takes a snap, pitch outside, reverse play. The old Bob Marchant flea flicker special. Diamonds get pressure on him. Tell you what, they're going to do a good job, but Klutz going to make something out of nothing, still on his feet. Into Diamond territory to the 40. 35, 30. Henshaw's going to wrap him up and take him down at the 30-yard line. But that's a big play for the Pirates. But I tell you what, we're down to 2:13
What
left
was
on the
that,
clock.
a triple reverse?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a reverse. It was supposed to be a reverse flea flicker, where you do a reverse and you flick it back to the quarterback and he launches it downfield. Apparently the Diamonds had pretty good coverage down there, though. So,
Well, they were all over the quarterback on the last pitch.
Klutz plenty of time. Throws it across the middle, low, short, intended for Pitchford, incomplete. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Pirates. 2:07 left, 4th quarter. Again, listen to the Bob Marchant scoreboard show tonight, 92.5. He'll be on the air directly after the Poteau game, so we're going to miss some of it.
Well, we miss a little bit of it, but I'm going to tune it in. I'm even going to program that in.
Yes. Drops back, throws it across the middle. Low again, intended for Perry. Shackelford, excuse me, number 9. No, it was Dawson Perry, number 8. And that'll be a 3rd down and 10 for the Pirate offense.
You know, for the most part, Salisaw's defense played pretty good tonight.
Yeah. Poteau's got a good offense.
Yes.
The thing about Poteau, though, they're going to have to go to Wagner Oologah that first round. It's not where you want to go.
Yeah, that's
Klutz pressured. Good pickup block by Berchiers. He's going to throw it downfield. He's got a man. Complete inside the 5. Touchdown, Pirates. Quick strike offense right there.
Going to have the old onside kick here in a minute, ain't we?
Race Williams, number 4, comes up with a catch. Tell you what, got behind the defense, and the Diamonds just couldn't get back there.
Going to Poteau or Oologah, even though it is a bad draw, if that's where you'd happen to go, still, if you can go up there and pull off that upset,
boy,
you take their seed and you get to the next game at home.
You're talking about an impossible feat. Kick is up, and it is good. 1:52 left, fourth quarter. We got a dandy. Sallisaw Black Diamonds, 36. Poteau Pirates, 29. Stay with us. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Pafford EMS would like to wish all area teams a successful and safe season. Pafford EMS has been proudly serving eastern Oklahoma since 2006. Call 918-774-9184 for information. That's 918-774-9184. Pafford EMS, a private service in the public interest. Tonight's action is brought to you by Cookson Hills Streaming Network, a service of Cookson Hills Publishers, Inc. Get your subscription to one of these fine local newspapers today. Call us at 918-775-4433.
One more time, Jimbo.
I think that'll.
One more time.
Oh, our second trivia question is: who are the father-son duo that played at Sallisaw, who were both recruited and signed? They went up there and played at the University of Tulsa Hurricane. And stay tuned. We will give you the answer before we go off there tonight.
Didn't go 10 yards there on the onside kick. We had sirens going off over here.
Buddy, we were talking about the number 1 seeds and stuff like that.
Yeah, it went about 5 yards.
Well, it got about 6.
Yeah, about 6 yards.
I remember years back, Poteau went somewhere and beat a number 1 seed. Sallisaw had finished second in the district and had to come down here and play Poteau and got beat
in the second round.
And I think in the regular season, Sallisaw beat Poteau pretty bad that year. I'm not for sure who all was on that team. I remember coming and watching the game, but I think that might have been somewhere. Quarterback might have been Randon Lowe.
Yep.
I'm not for sure.
1st and 10 here. Bell takes a snap, going to keep it in that shotgun power package across the 45 to the 44.
Poteau going to burn some timeouts here.
We can go ahead and call that the Belldozer package, since Bell's in at quarterback, and it's basically what it is. We got a timeout on the field after the 3-yard run for Bell. 1:46 left, fourth quarter. Diamonds 36, Pirates 29. We got a good one. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Agent Mallory Martin Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business since 1938. We take pride in being one of the oldest firms in the state, but also offer modern services and products. Please come visit our friendly staff and newly remodeled facilities. We are honored to serve families of Sequoyah County for over 70 years. We offer contemporary options blended with traditional customs. Our family serving yours since 1938.
We call that the B&B dozer.
Bell takes a snap. He's going to run left. Well, good job by the Pirates. Doesn't let him get outside. Probably going to waste another timeout here. We're going to use another timeout. It's not a waste in this situation. It's going to be a loss of 3. It's going to break up a 3rd and 10 with 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Diamonds 36, Pirates 29.
Your trivia question, your second one, again, is who are the father-son duo that played at Sallisaw who both were recruited and signed by the Tulsa Hurricane?
We also would like to thank Sequoyah Manor, LLC. It's a 162-bed skilled and intermediate care nursing facility located at 615 East Redwood in Sallisaw. Give them a call at 918-775-4881. They also offer the Sequoyah Gardens. It's a skilled Alzheimer's unit. Third and about 11 here for the Diamonds. Pirates with one timeout. Bell in there at quarterback. Takes a snap. He's going to run right. Gets outside across the 45, still on his feet to about the 42. It's going to be a good pickup of about 8, but it's not going to, let's call it 7. It's going to be, he's about 4 yards shy of a Diamond first down. We'll call it a 5 yards shy. We'll call it fourth down and 5. Pirates take their last one. We're gonna take one. No, we're not gonna take one.
I was gonna ask you if you don't know the answer to the trivia question.
Yeah.
I can give you another hint.
No, I'm good.
You
I'm
another
good.
hint.
I know it, but our listeners.
The mother and the grandma of them two people made us some awesome brownies one year.
Right. I know it though.
Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah.
I'm good.
Did
but
you know
our
it when
listeners, our viewers at home may?
Did you know it when we were texting back and forth today and I was putting that out there?
Yeah. Remember you asked me in the car.
Well, I'm getting old. I forget that stuff.
Yeah, I knew it. I didn't know the other one though. I didn't know the first one. I didn't know Doc Raleigh.
Yeah. Well, that was from 1950.
But I tell you what, Bob Marchant knew exactly.
He knew it. He pronounced the name right and everything. We were pronouncing that last name wrong.
Yeah, we were pronouncing it Roll.
Yeah. And he was nicknamed Doc because his dad was a doctor.
Was the town doctor?
Yes.
So we'll see a 4th down and 5 here for the Diamonds with a minute 32 left. What do you think here? Do you punt? I think I'd punt it.
I pooch punt it. You ain't got nobody back deep.
Punt. Diamond's going to line up to go for it here unless it's a quick kick by Bell. Nope. Bell's going to roll out and he's going to throw it. Pump fakes. Gets outside. Lofts it down the field. Got a man complete. Jordan Oliver in for the touchdown. Would you believe that?
Boy, he was close to crossing that line of scrimmage. Looky here.
Boy,
Looky here.
Let's watch again and take a look. Yeah, he was behind it by a yard. Diamonds probably score the winning. That's probably the dagger right there. With only one timeout left for Poteau. I'll tell you what.
Big call.
We were talking about punting it. The Diamonds throw it down the field for a touchdown.
Shows what we know. That's the reason why we're up here and not down there.
Oliver to hold. Castor to kick. Yeah. Kick is up, and it is good. 1:22 left here. 4th quarter. Sallisaw Black Diamonds 43. Poteau Pirates 29. You're watching high school football on CHSN.
Serving Sequoyah County since 1978, we have everything you need to keep your office running efficiently. We've got it all from paper clips to computer supplies to office furniture. You can even send and receive faxes at Perry's. Come see Gus Perry at 205 North Oak in Sallisaw. You call, that's all. We haul. One call does it all. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service is a state-certified septic system and aerobic system installer. We can dig your water, sewer, and gas trenches, install storm shelters, and can even perform a perk test. When it comes to dirt work, we do it all. From pads and ponds, trees and land cleared, roads and dump truck work, we can haul sand, gravel, and shale. Call Danny Kokajon at 918-774-0884. DNR Backhoe and Dozer Service. One call does it all.
Sallisaw scores a touchdown there, Brad. They get 14. If they hold Poteau out on the end zone, they get 14 district points here.
Yes.
Them district points coming down in a 3-way tie. That's big.
Yep. Don't know if anyone's going to knock Hilldale off, though. They got a lot of talent on the field, a lot of speed. Good football team.
Well, they're blowing everybody out, too.
Castor.
They're picking up 15 points every weekend.
Yes. They got Metro tomorrow night. That may be a dandy. Good return here by Francis across the 40 to the 42.
Where's that at?
Is that at Metro? Don't get me to lying about it. Yes.
Down in
number 5 Hilldale 7-0. against number 6 Metro Christian, 6-0.
Down in the old housing edition
So
there.
you're looking at Hilldale ranked 5th, Metro ranked 6th, Sallisaw ranked 9th, and Poteau ranked 11th. There's your top 4 teams in your district. They're all in the top 11. Pretty good.
Down in the little old housing edition up there in South Tulsa.
Yep. With the sirens going off. Klutz gets outside. He's going to step out of bounds. Pushed.
Oh.
And we're going to get a penalty flag there. Diamonds don't need that.
No. Number 92 hit him laid out of bounds. It's Jacob Brown.
Yeah, Diamonds don't need any of that right now. They just need to let this clock expire.
Noah Davis.
They just need to let this clock
There's
expire.
Oh, that's a replay. I thought they were throwing another flag, boys.
Hey, put that Sequoyah Manor back up there. We'll let Jim see it.
Hey, you'd miss me. You'd miss me.
I'd come see you.
Would you come and see me?
Yeah, I'd bring you some brownies every now and then.
They'd run me out of that place on
Klutz.
OU football game weekend.
Screen pass. Bercheers couldn't control it. It's going to be incomplete. Again, stay tuned. 92.5 after the game tonight, and you can listen to the Bob Marchant Scoreboard Show.
And also stay tuned to our post game because we will give the correct answer for the second trivia question.
Yes. Klutz takes a snap, little screen pass back across the field. Looks like Diamond defender might have got a hand on it there. 54.
That's Trey. That's Josh Wiley.
Josh Wiley. Trey Wiley's brother.
Yep.
Got a hand on it, knocked it away. Good hands there by the defensive end. And we got a 3rd down and 10 for Klutz in the Pirate offense. One back, takes a snap. Little Statue of Liberty type play, but the Diamonds are all over it. Looks like down to about the 36.
Josh Wiley on top of him right there.
Got Pirates with no timeouts, so they can't stop the clock. We're down to 45 seconds left. Klutz.
Look a lot different as brothers, don't they?
Yes, Klutz takes the snap. Throws it outside, incomplete. Intended for number 11, Pitchford. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Diamonds will take over. We're going to stay right here.
You know what happens here?
Yeah.
What is it?
The victory formation.
Victory formation.
So it's a huge win tonight for the Diamonds. They're going to gain that. They're going to gain, 14 district points, and they're going to pick up a vital win in the district over a good district opponent, Poteau Pirates. And it pretty much sets up a playoff. Pretty much secures a playoff berth and probably a good seed in the playoffs.
I know.
But here's what you want. You don't want to be 3 or 4 because you don't want to go play Wagner or Oologah. Now, if you're 2, you're probably going to get Cashahaw at home, which is going to be a war.
Yes.
You're going to have a war. And that will do it. Diamonds celebrate. Final score, Sallisaw Black Diamonds 43, Poteau Pirates 29. Stay with us. We'll be back with the post-game wrap-up show after a few words from our sponsors.
Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 60 months with 0% APR, no down payment, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never, ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a lemon. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find a solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
This is Bob Famous for Blue Ribbon. No matter what your credit situation is, old Bob's gonna get you into the vehicle you need for...
Bob, what if they had a bankruptcy?
No matter what your credit situation is, you're approved for that car, truck, van, or...
What about a divorce, Bob?
You're approved.
What about a couple of late payments?
You're approved.
An elephant?
Wait, what?
An elephant.
I don't see where an elephant is relevant.
Well then, Bob, how about an irrelevant elephant? Come on in. You're still approved.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 84 months. With 0% APR, incredible customer instant rebates, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a limit. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it.
Hurry up.
Hello, Bob Famous here, and I'm a little teapot.
Oh, come on, do it
All
right.
right, okay. I'm Bob Famous, master of the universe, and I...
Dude, hurry up.
Okay. Hey, Bob Famous here, and I think my toupee has fleas.
Dude.
No, I'm serious. This thing's itching like crazy. Where'd you get this? Oh, hi, Bob. You know, I've got half of my... Dagnabbit.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
Sure, everybody wants to be Bob Famous.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 60 months with 0% APR, no down payment, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a limit. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
You're watching CHSN, bringing you the best high school football in Sequoyah, McIntosh, and Okmulgee counties. Your stories, your community, your government, your local teams. We cover the stories that matter to you. We are your local newspaper. We live and work in your community. We know our news matters to you because it matters to us. Your Sequoyah County Times. You can't afford to be without it. Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
Hey, Bob Famous here for Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars, where we're always leading the way to save you money on your next new or used vehicle. You should always think of our dealership first when searching for the best value on your next automotive purchase. So when you're shopping around for the lowest price,
accept no imitations.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Was that really necessary?
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 60 months with 0% APR, no down payment, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a lemon. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
Bankruptcy can be a difficult, stressful, and scary process. It helps to have someone you can trust in your corner. Let attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates handle your bankruptcy. Visit us or call us today and we will find the solution that is right for you. Attorneys Anthony Allen and Associates. We will help you land on your feet. Visit us at www.oklahomaslawfirm.com or call us today at 800-409-1915.
This is Bob Famous for Blue Ribbon. No matter what your credit situation is, old Bob's gonna get you into the vehicle you need for...
Bob, what if they had a bankruptcy?
No matter what your credit situation is, you're approved for that car, truck, van, or...
What about a divorce, Bob?
You're approved.
What about a couple of late payments?
You're approved.
An elephant?
Wait, what?
An elephant.
I don't see where an elephant is relevant.
Well then, Bob, how about an irrelevant elephant? Come on in. You're still approved.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
The earth is our home. It's where we live. It's where our children play. And it's our responsibility to take care of it for future generations. Sue's Recycling and Sanitation is here to help keep our land beautiful. We provide residential and commercial trash service for Sequoyah County. We also offer industrial waste services. Call 918-773-4007 to sign up today.
Do you have questions about cremation? Contact the Cremation Options Society at 844-967-9101. Cremation Options Society. Simple, dignified, affordable.
Always wanted a Kubota? Then get on down to your local Kubota dealer today, where the deals have never been hotter. Right now, get incredible savings on new Kubota tractors. You can get low payments for up to 84 months. With 0% APR, incredible customer instant rebates, and a 6-year limited powertrain warranty on new BX, B, L, and MX tractors. There have never ever been deals like these.
See Gray Brothers equipment today. If you pick orange, you'll never need a lemon. Kubota and Gray Brothers is a winning combination.
You're watching CHSN, the Cookson Hills Streaming Network. And now, back to the action.
And we're back.
We are. Final score, Sallisaw Black Diamonds.
43.
Poteau Pirates 29. Big win, big district win for the Diamonds tonight. They move into second place into the district. No, tied for second place with Metro Christian.
Yeah, but one of them will get beat.
Yes,
yeah.
They both have one loss. Tomorrow night, though, is Hilldale Metro. So
Salsaw'll still be in third place.
Actually, Sallisaw is in third.
Yeah.
Metro and Hilldale are tied for first.
Yes.
But tomorrow night is the matchup between the Hornets and the Patriots, right?
Yes.
Patriots.
Yes. Metro Christian Patriots.
Hey, Patriots.
Yeah.
Yes. So big matchup tomorrow night in 4A4. Big game for the Diamonds.
Big victory for the Diamonds, but Poteau, them are your 4 teams for the playoffs in this conference.
They're the best 4.
Yeah, unless something happens, Poteau gets some people hurt and lays an egg the rest of the year, Poteau's going to be in the playoffs. What are you doing? You waving?
I'm like a weatherman.
There's no green thing behind us, but it was a great victory by Sallisaw. I've been wanting to see this running offense that they've got. And
felt like old times, didn't it?
Yeah, it was old Sallisaw football. Poteau, fought hard. Sallisaw just made some bigger plays, and then they had to, the score was not as, it's a closer game than what the score actually, because Sallisaw scored late there.
Yeah.
But we'll get some stats here real quick.
Hey, it's
Locks stats of the week.
No, it's not of the week because we got another game this week.
That's true. Brad Bell, he rushed the ball 24 times for 167 yards, and he had 3 TDs in the game. 2 of them were passing.
Yes.
And then Hunter Capehard had 134 yards. That is 300 yards rushing for Sallisaw.
Between 2 players, yeah.
Yes. Yep. 134 yards, and he also had...
Last week they had over 400.
Yes. And then 53 yards receiving. Jordan Oliver had 1 catch for 43 yards and a touchdown. The other touchdown catch was Hunter Capehard. And then Aubrey Henshaw had 3 catches for 33 yards. He had a big catch right down here on a drive late.
So Brad Bell had over 300 yards of total offense tonight. So good job for him. What about for the Pirates?
Ben Klutz, he threw for 168 yards and 4 TDs. Cale Brashears had 27 carries for 107 yards.
That's a workhorse back right there.
And that's still around 4 yards a carry. That's not bad.
You give your back 30 carries a game, though. That's workhorse.
And then Jet Pitchford had 3 catches for 45 yards in a TD, and Dawson Perry had 4 catches for 60 yards in a TD. Like I say, typical Sallisaw Poteau game. Even though it wound up being a 14-point victory, it was still a 7-point game until Sallisaw scored late.
Yeah.
Sallisaw Poteau has become them teams that they just battle down to the wire. It's like Bob Marchant said in here talking to us, and they don't like each other.
Right.
These two teams, they come to battle.
Well, Sallisaw Muldrow used to be the rivalry. We talked about it before. Muldrow, not as competitive lately.
Yes.
Fell off. Now they're down in 3A. And then Poteau and Spyro used to be the rivalry over here. Spyro's down in 2A.
Play each other.
They don't play each other anymore at all. And Spyro's moved down to 2A now. So, Not even remotely close.
Well, when I first started watching Sallisaw football, to me the biggest rivalry for Sallisaw was Broken Bow at the time.
Yeah.
And it was always that first conference game, for both of them.
Early.
Yes.
They
moved it
of
back.
October, wasn't it?
They moved it